See, alright, I think we should be live. Let's hope we're live. I'm gonna hope to God we're live. Because I don't have the attitude to deal with the fact that we may not be. I'm trying to fix my camera, dude. Maybe? That's better. Okay. I got notifications. I don't know what that is. Don't care. Oh, there we go. Well, now my lighting's fixed. Okay. Hello, everybody. Potentially. I don't think anyone's here yet. Hello. If anyone is there, hello. I hate Lego. Me too. Me too. Like, unironically, I fucking hate Lego. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. Also, I know you were like DMing me all day, Jig. I am sorry. I could not see it. I was driving home and I have no signal at work, so. Wait, it's out? Dude, it's not only out. Well, it's not out, but I got early access to it. I got early access to it. Just wait. You're going to see. We're going to experience it together. We're going to experience this game together because I'm really excited. I got early access to it. It's going to be fucking awesome. All right. Is this some sort of pert light? Yeah, something like that. Also, I need to get like a stand for my camera so it stops doing this shit. It's kind of crazy, dude. All right, I need to figure out something first. Doesn't it just fucking break? You're a boy kisser. You don't even know how to use the right form of yours, so clearly you're the boy kisser. Do not worry, Perts. Most of my quick sketches for your later input on like Saturday when you're free and bored and need something to read while in the restroom. Probably sounds about right. It's coming on the Xbox PlayStation Edition. Your chin hair looks like a hairball. It really does, dude. I need to shave. It's been a hot minute, so I haven't like had the opportunity to. It's bad. I need to shave it. But hello, everyone. Welcome. I need to figure out how the fuck I need to see something. I don't think I actually have it. Do I have it installed? Yeah, okay, there it is. 1 second, everyone. 1 second, guys. Alright, hang on. We're going to be playing the new Halo campaign involved. Hopefully you guys are as excited as I am. Because Lord knows I am very, very excited. I'm very hyped to play. We're getting everything set up right now. I'm in collaboration right now with Halo Studios to promote the game, so I'm really excited. We're working together here to kind of show this off. I'm in very good standing with them right now. We had a big long talk. I'm actually a partial collaborator on the game, not like huge or anything, just it's really small. But yeah, I'm really, really excited just to kind of get into it and show you guys. You play on the PS5? I am playing on the PS5. Because that's kind of the one they wanted to show. You should use aerosol plus lighter combo to remove the hairs from your chin. I'm probably just gonna shave it all again because I like shaving it. I don't think I look terrible with that without hair. Oh shit, I think it's this one. Cool. All right, okay. Let's see here. Sorry, everyone. Just one more second. Hang on. L Rage Bait? What do you mean Rage Bait? How is this Rage Bait? Devs builds usually. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get everything started up right now. They're kind of. I'm in DMs with some people from there because apparently they're having some server issues. So 1 second, guys. Just communicate amongst yourselves. Chat with me as we kind of get everything started up. I'm really excited to hop into this. Plus, I've never used a PlayStation 5 before, so I'm kind of trying to get everything figured out here. Okay. Alright, let's make sure everything's working here. 1 second, guys. We're almost there. Don't you worry. We're getting there. One step at a time, ladies and gentlemen, so chillax. Sorry, I misclicked. I was trying Y. What are you trying to say, bro? Ugh. Trying to make sure everything's working right now. What is going on? Except for gamer kind, so true. Okay. Okay, it should just be right here. I don't think this is installed properly. I don't know what the hell that is, Ty. I don't know what is going on there. What is going on? Why is this not sitting in here properly? It can't be that hard. I know, just 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. This is fucking insane to me. Insanely awesome. Yeah, this one right here. Okay. So then I go to this. Why is this not... Wait, what? It doesn't exist. I'm assuming just because I have to... Hang on, let me try launching it. Sorry, everyone, again, it's issues. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, we're getting to it. We're getting to it, I promise. How's everyone's day going? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the Perlite fucking gamer club. Everyone here is welcome. We're very inclusive here in the gamer club. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. We're getting everything kind of started right now. Hoping that everything kind of comes into fruition here. Hoping that everything works. We're really excited to jump into this. Doing a cool collab with Halo Studios for this. Very excited. Yeah, it's just not working. Why is this not working? What is going on? This is insane. Alright, I don't think this works. This game is such a cool fellow. Why do you say that? Ow, I just need my fucking... Oh, God. Alright, let's... Let's do this really quick. There we go. Okay, now I can actually see... Okay, you know what? We're going to cancel because we got to have apps that are terribly fucking made. Holy shit. Ubernick, I don't know if you tried. No, I already talked to him. I'm trying to... Oh, this is why. I think so anyways. Okay, so it should be in here then. Would it be this one here? Okay, well, everything just is screaming at me right now because apparently I'm not allowed to access certain folders. What is going on? What is happening right now? Oh my God. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I think. This shit is freaking out. I have no idea why. Something is just not liking what is happening. I don't know what is going on here. Why is everything wigging out? That is a great, great question, Mr. Pertlight. Okay, yeah, so it should be just right here. Am I crazy? Yeah, this one. Okay. This works. Okay, that works. What is going on? Uh-huh. Okay, so this seems to work. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna launch it. We're gonna do it this way. We're just gonna do it this way. I don't fucking care. I was gonna try to do a whole thing. It is not working. I don't know why it's not working. It's just broken, I guess, right now. But we're gonna go ahead and just launch the game. I was gonna do something fucking epic, but it's not working. So we're just gonna. He's over abusing several. Mizkif abused women? What? What are you talking about? Holy shit, that's crazy. Anyways, hopefully everyone's excited. Sorry that it took so long. It's just it doesn't work. So I don't know why. Oh, wait a second. Hang on, I might have figured it out. Wait, Pert, do the epic thing. I'm trying to do the epic thing. Hang on, yeah, I'm trying. I just realized I could do the epic thing. Hang on, I'm a fucking Neanderthal, that's why. Okay, hang on. Browse local files, make sure everything's in here properly. Okay, I think everything's crashing. I do believe everything is crashing. Okay, everything just crashed, which is fine. It's fine. Okay, we're restarting. We're restarting now. 1 second. This is insane. Okay. Oh my god, this is infuriating how fucking crazy this is. Okay. There it is. Oh my god, I found it. Okay, so we gotta go to this one. That's where the issue was. Holy fucking cock and balls, Batman. That was insanely obnoxious. Okay, hopefully this will work now. Okay, certain things didn't install correctly. We're gonna figure it out. Alright, just hang on a second. I don't know why Bandicam just opened. Again, my computer's wigging out. It is not happy right now. Go to this. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Close this out. And we're gonna... I don't know why I think people are calling right now. Stop calling me. Okay, cool. That's... There we go. Now we just gotta launch it this way. Everything works. It should launch me straight into this. Man, these must be quite slow. It's not the PS5. It's actually not the PS5. It's an external application used to run the goddamn game. There's early access. I got early access. I applied for like a special program with Halo Studios, and they're granting me access. Oh my god! Finally! Oh my god! Okay, hang on. All right, now I just gotta set this up. 1 second. We're actually gonna be able to fucking stream this. Dev comms are meant to be scheduled. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Again, the way they have it set up, it's not their fault. It's just kind of weird. Okay, so now I need to figure this shit out. Why is everyone feeling the need to text me right now? Could you guys stop for a second? Okay, now how do I turn... Okay, that's not even working. I'm about to fucking throw my goddamn head into a wall. Okay. Alright. It should just be this one. But this doesn't take me to the thing I actually need, which leads me to believe it's this. Okay, it's not that. So it should just be this one right here. Okay. Open. Okay. 112. 112 and 16. Okay. I don't know why everything else is opening right now. Some things are not opening correctly. Oh, like running windows on Apple. They've heard of that. Never got access to one of those. I saw the lucky bastard. Yeah, but Miss Kid was abusing and manipulating Imaru while they dated for 3 years. It's okay because she threw clothes at him. Honestly, so true, King. There's no thing that says that, though. I'm looking at it right now. That doesn't exist. Okay, I'm just going to add it. What happens if I just add it? Okay, and then we'll do 112 and 16. I think it's 112, right? 112 and 16. Guys, I know this makes no sense. I promise it'll make sense. 112, 16, 0. Save. Okay, now we're going to try this one more time because this is goddamn infuriating. Didn't like Mizkit, but I kind of expect that to happen. Didn't that happen like 2 years ago, though? I didn't know he like actually like did he like actually hit her though, or is this like mental abuse? Not saying it's good or anything. I'm just asking questions. All right, liberal. And she threw a plushie actually up and closed, so it was extra deserved. So true, so true. Okay, this did not work. This is why Well, this is a problem. Why is this not able to be changed? Okay, I might have to like actually code something. 1 second, guys. This is fucking insane. Okay, save. I cannot believe I had to write code. This is fucking insane. Why does this not just work on command? What is going on? This is blowing my mind right now. I have to like look up forum after forum after forum on like I have to like read how Windows like detect certain keybinds, because apparently keys aren't like actually keys, it's like numerical. So like the W key is like 122 and shit like that. Oh my god. All right, that's not fucking the right one, but fuck it, I don't care. Okay, I got shit to work finally. God damn, that was insane. Why was that like not automatically in there? Why did I have to code that into this game? For fuck's sakes. Oh my god, that was insanely infuriating. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was really, really pissing me off. Oh my lord. Okay, we need to make sure this shit fucking works. Alright, let me... God damn, let me close this game really quick. We're gonna have to relaunch it, which is fine because now things are working correctly. This is not Halo Studios' fault. Okay, it's PlayStation's fault. Okay? So don't get fucking mad at Halo Studios, alright? They were gracious and kind enough to give me the goddamn game early! I don't know why my camera is like being so wacky today. I have to keep fighting it. It won't like just sit. Just sit. Just sit. Right there. That's fine. There we go. I don't know why it's being so fucking cranky today. It's pissing me off. Okay, so this one. Alright, update. Alright, get all this reinstalled really quick. Well, even if they their dev build, OS needs bug fixes. Well, it's not, again, it's not them. It's PlayStation. And that's, again, honestly, they were smart, honestly, for just wanting to put the game on PlayStation. I can't give them any hate. Alright, let's get the game goddamn booted up, because I'm about to lose my fucking mind. Alright, here we go, gamers. Hopefully everyone's excited as I am. I'm very excited to play the new build. The game looks utterly stunning right now. Alright, it looks absolutely amazing. So hopefully you guys are even like a quarter of excited as I am, because we're going to get this game booted up right now. We're really excited. We're going to get right into it. Uh-oh. Did the game just crash? Okay, no, it's working. Okay. That was a little scary. All right. Is the title clickbait again? It's not clickbait, dude. It's real. I actually got access to it. They were kind enough to grant me early access so I could premiere it on the channel. We're going to be playing it together, going through it, seeing what we like, seeing what we don't like. Very excited. Silas, he has been bug fixing early access build for... Yeah, because PlayStation sucks. Genuinely god-awful. I don't know why they're so terrible. All right. Again, hopefully you guys are as excited as I am. I am very, very excited. So, let's get right into this, gamers. I'm going to get everything booted up right now. It's a little weird because I had to play it on my PlayStation 5. I had to get a PlayStation 5 in order to play this. But I'm so excited to play it right now. I'm so hyped. This has been the game. This has been the Halo game I've been waiting the longest for. So, I'm very excited right now. Alright. Let's make sure everything's working here. Alright, 1 second. One second, guys. I'm sorry I'm getting this booted up really quick. Sorry, everyone. 1 second. Every per stream title... That is not true. You think they'd make sure it's to... Yeah, but again, it's not their fault. It's 100% PlayStation. They're just very annoying when it comes to this stuff. It's been a known thing. Alright, we're almost there. Sorry, everyone. I know this is probably really annoying. Just 1 second. Hang on. All right. Hopefully everyone's excited. I do have the game booted up. You guys ready? You guys ready? I'm fucking ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Everyone, welcome to Halo Campaign Evolved. I'm really excited to play this. Holy fuck, this game looks absolutely stunning. Look at how good it looks, dude. Unreal Engine is insanely good. Holy shit. This game is fucking awesome looking. Thank you, babe. Thank you for making me dinner, baby. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Sorry, teammates. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
I just disconnected your massage.
Guys, dude, this game looks fucking amazing. Amazing bitrate. The bitrate's fine. It's just this game's stellar graphics, guys. We have alien architecture. Thank God they didn't. Yeah, I know, dude. Look how good it looks. They added all those extra lines. The game looks great. I'm really excited to play this, you know. Give it a chance. Ouch, so shiny. Dude, I know it looks... I love Unreal Engine.
Oh my god.
This is the new Halo game. Doesn't it look good?
No.
What's wrong with it?
It hurts my eyes.
Why does it hurt your eyes?
Because it's like freaking Edward.
Women. I don't think there's not one non-clickbait stream. Love the shine on the Magnum. Dude, I know. It looks so good, doesn't it?
Why is it so sparkly?
Look at that. Look at the lens flare, dude. I love it. The HUD has lens flares too. Why the fuck is it so bright, dude? Because we're on an island, okay? How about you stop hating? Okay? All right, here we go. Oh my god. Dude, this game feels so great to play. Oh my god, it's totally not so bright and so good. Dude, I love it. We can't hear the game? Why can you not hear the game? Oh, hang on. That's because of this bullshit. Hang on a second. There you go. You can hear it now. There's a marker to get into the hog. I know, dude. You know what, Jake? Hang on. You're right. You're right. I need to enhance this a bit. 1 second, guys. This is so goated. 1 second. I need to do something really quick because I forgot to do this. I am so sorry, by the way, that took so goddamn long. It was such a fucking lame-ass bit. Also, Jasmine made, like, chicken tacos. Very good. Big Rich told off for his life. Why the fucking shoot myself? Why? Dude, the game looks fucking amazing. You guys are just hating, honestly. Hang on. I'm gonna do, hang on. We're going to remove this. Actually, why don't I just do this? Hit marker. PNG transparent. It's Unreal 5. Can you please turn down the brightness, the bloom, the lights, the grinds? Thank you. So true. So fucking true. But don't worry, it's gonna get better. Hang on. Let's do this. Keep cam. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, wait a minute, you motherfucker, you dirty fucking whore. Hang on. Thank you, Reddit. God, I can't believe I just said that sentence out loud. All right, do this, and then we got to make it light blue to fit the aesthetic. Okay, we're gonna make a little save as Halo CEA2. We're gonna go to pictures. We're just gonna save it right in here. Okay, and then we're gonna do. Let's make image, canvas size. Let's make the width 1000. There we go. There we go. Save as 2. All right, cool. 1 second, guys. This is just awful. Meme 1. There we go, and then meme 2. Then we're gonna do this. Let's do it like right here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we actually. All right. Sorry, everyone. I had to fix some errors. There we go. Now the game's actually playing correctly. Oh, you can't even see it because hang on. I gotta move my camera. There we go. Now you can actually see it. All right. Now we all know actually how to play the game. All right. Hopefully you guys are even a little bit as excited as I am. I've been wanting to play this game for forever now. It looks great, doesn't it? All right, now hang on. We got to restart the mission so we actually can enjoy the game. Actually, before we restart the mission, 1 second. Let me make sure everything's working right. Let's chromatic. Showtime. Everything gets chrome. Oh, that's Filmatic Sharpen. Where's chrome? Where's prism? This 100%. Where's? Can we just turn up all of this? Where's the chrome? I don't know where the fucking chrome went. Oh, Unreal Engine. There we go. There we go. We got to be able to actually see, you know. Just turn on the exposure. We're turning that on the exposure just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Bloom. There we go. I actually have no idea where Chrome went, so I don't know where that is. There we go. I adaptate. There we go. All right, we're good now. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Halo CE Evolved 2. Very excited to play this. Blue's saying a GMI to make it more realistic. I actually cannot see anything. Hang on, we gotta restart the mission now. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Look at this fucking awesome cinematic, dude. Editing renders a magic bullet look. Dude, I know, right?
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room.
I know, right, John? It's so much better.
The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
This game's awesome, dude. Come on, driver. Press select. Hang on. I could just do this once I am. Bloom. Oh my god, even better. We're gonna just we'll put it up. We'll turn the curve down a little bit. Turn the saturation down. Actually, can't see anything. Okay, we won't do that. What's flip do? I'm trying to find everything. I don't know. This one. Oh my god, there we go. Now the game looks fucking amazing. I can actually see what's happening. Look how good it looks, dude. The muzzle flash. The fucking muzzle flash is so fucking bright. Is this the Halo 3? No, dude, this is the Halo CE or Campaign Evolved gameplay, dude. I'm actually playing the game right now, dude. I actually can't see. I have to turn on my fucking epic flashlight. Thank God for these hit markers, or else I wouldn't know what I'm hitting. The game looks so good, dude. Look at that. Where they reuse assets? I have no idea. I did not spell it. Jesus Christ. This is fucking cancer. Oh god. We're missing anything else? Yes. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, get in, Marines.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo.
Dude, this is incredibly overstimulating. How? Wait, we're missing one more thing. Hang on. One last thing. One last thing. Hang on. Trying to shrink this down a lot more. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Look at that, guys. Dude, this game's fucking awesome. This is just how I remembered it. Now, I will say, guys, I did lie a little bit. Hang on, I did lie a little bit. All right, hang on. We are going to do this. We're going to go back to this because I'm going to start the game because I actually have release footage of the rest of the game. They actually have the whole game finished. I actually have a copy. I'm not going to play the whole game, obviously. I'm not allowed to, but I'm allowed to play the first, like, 4 or so levels. So, hopefully everyone is even, like, a little bit as excited as I am. So, we're going to jump right into this, guys. Let me just do this really quick. Go to here. All right. It's gonna be awesome. Okay? Here we go, guys. Ready? Everyone excited? Here we go. Shout out to Halo Studios. Thank you guys so much for an early release copy of the game. Download the sprint mod. 32 instead of 60 rounds. I wish. I think this is already a lot. Dude, this game looks fucking awesome. You can't even see him. Oh man.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace.
Dude, this looks fucking awesome.
They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
Thank you, Halo Studios for sponsoring me, by the way.
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now. Nothing serious.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think it's better. I think it's better for it.
multiple CCS class battle groups, making 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to combat alert alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friend a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Your game looks so good. They made Cortana bald so that she's more relatable. Dude, Unreal Engine 5 looks so good. It looks so good, dude. Oops. Hang on 1 second. This. There we go. Even better. Okay.
You heard the lady.
Just pure black.
We all go home in one piece. Am I right, Marine? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
Dude, this game's so fucking cool.
All you greenhorns who wanted to
He's so black.
this is gonna be your lucky day.
Dude, oh my god, the graphics look so good.
Sir?
They're just black. There's just voids.
Okay. Bringing local systems online. Tracking the case.
I love how this is supposed to be like 16 by 9, but the colors and like the fucking engine is so cooked right now. Like the lighting and the environment is phasing through the black bars at the top and the bottom of the screen. So actually the Chinese version, they don't allow black people on the screen. That's so true. Johnson is literally that black guy in a dark room meme right now. I know, right? Dude, this looks so fucking good, dude.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic.
It's alright.
The disorientation should pass.
Dude, I'm so happy this game's as good as it is. It looks awesome. I'm sure. You guys look like super high. I know, dude. They look awesome.
For your battlesuit's diagnostics.
Alright.
Good. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Dude, thank God this game's as good as it is, dude.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer
Halo story, we were Spartans and shit. Oh my god. It's Master Chief. Dude, Unreal Engine 5 looks so good right now.
I gave you
Oh my god, I thought we were cooked. I thought the thing just broke.
Cryo Bay and join me at the optical diagnostics.
Dude, no way, I can sprint. Dude, that's so cool, I can sprint. Jacob was defeated before you could sprint the white man, is according to, it's so true.
Red square, please.
Yo, what's up?
The ordnance tech
We was Spartans and shit.
of a short of time, Chief.
You forgot the piss filter?
Panels to target.
That is true, hang on.
Lock on, it'll change color.
I think there is like a, is it overlay? It just fucking puts text on the screen. Lens distortion. I don't know what that is. Oh god, no, let's not do that one. I forgot fucking, I'm just like having fun at this point. Okay, hang on. I think this is perfect. Okay, curve type, that's fine. We'll turn that down just a little bit. Okay, now let's keep going. Let's keep going. Where is the one? I'm trying to remember what the fuck it's called. It's literally, it's, I can't remember exactly what it's called. Oh, minimal color grading. Here we go. Color filter. There we go. There we go. Okay, all right. We're good now. All right, now we're like, this is the peak Unreal experience, guys. It's so, I can't even have this screen because the lens flares. Oh god, I forgot the inverted. Oh god, why? That's good. Silently, oh, I read that. Dude, this game looks so good, guys. Alright. Dude, doesn't this game look fucking great, guys? I cannot. Oh my god, it's so bright. I feel bad for everyone in chat who's like, has like severe like autism and shit. And they're just looking at this and it's like so overwhelming to look at. They're just like straight up seizing right now. This game's so fucking good, dude.
Sir, I need you to look at me so we can begin.
Okay, I'm looking at you, bud. Calm down.
Energy shields online,
This
please.
is green as fuck. Does Rena not work? Oh, wait, hang on. I just realized. There we go. Even. Okay, I am going to turn off the piss filter, actually. I genuinely cannot see. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. There we go. We're going to do this one. This is so dark Frutiger. What does that even mean? I'm really using RTX on? That's what I'm saying. That's what we're doing now.
Recharging normal. We're showing green across the board. Bridge to Cryo 2. This is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Dude, this game's so fucking awesome. He has wait on. I just noticed he has a lens. He's like straight up angelic. You know, like the Weird 5 gum commercials. Yeah. No! Dude, this game's so hyper realistic. Kind of like that. Okay. Jesus, that is so bright. Dude, this, I'm so glad they kept all Marty O'Donnell's music. Martin O'Donnell. Oh god. Oh my god. Ow! Rolex is gonna resurrect if he gets owned by this explosion. So true. You better follow me. All right, let's move. Hey, how about you stop shooting, bro? Chill. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, dude! Look at how much they added the gore back. They added the gore back, dude. She ward on my ward to like. So true, dude. I'm so glad I'm playing this right. Hang on, I think we can. Hang on, I think we can improve this. 1 second. Yeah, we can improve this. I don't know what any of these are. Like, I genuinely don't ever use this shit. Where do I use it? Unsharpen? What is unsharpened? There we go. I think that helps a lot, actually. No, because we want golden ratio. I don't know what the fuck that is. Grain speed? I don't know what the oh, that doesn't even work. Clarity. There we go. Emphasize. Oh, I don't want to do emphasize. It takes away color. I think we're good. That actually just makes the game like it's like I have glasses on. That's actually fucking perfect. I'm gonna turn that up just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All right, the game is lagging right now, kind of crazy, dude. Look how good this game looks, dude. Hell yeah, as many broke don't fix it 100%, dude. Dude.
Good to see you, Master Chief.
Dude, it's just like I remember. What else can I add? Oh, that's right there. Perfect.
Battleships against a single hostile.
I don't know what NBMB is.
Those odds, I'm contending 3 make 4 kills. Sleep well?
There was another one. I forgot what it's called.
Report.
Oh my god.
Must have been one of their boarding parties. I guess an antimatter.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, more glow. It's perfect.
Captain, the cannon was my last defensive option.
All right. I'm initiating cold protocol for abandonment of the office. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the auto.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
Oh, there we go. Depth of field.
Appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, which means you're leaving the ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landings.
There we go.
Upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a line transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
I think this is perfect.
Get Cortana off this
There we go. Okay, we're perfect. All right. Dude, this looks fucking awesome. That's just Unreal Engine 5. That's what I'm saying. All right, all right. We're not adding any more filters because this is gonna be like hard to play.
The auto
Dude, it looks so good.
Excellent.
Dude, Unreal Engine. I forgot how good it looks.
Are you ready?
She's just voxels.
yank me.
You can literally count the polygons on her model. That's so funny. Then they having a party over here, dude. It's called Unreal Engine 5.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Thank you, sir. I'm so glad that they redid all these cutscenes too. What?
Architecture isn't much different
What?
from the others.
What is happening? The A pose for a second there.
Don't keep it low, son. We'll have to find
Just the longer he talks, the more everything glows. More 19 under you, dude. It's so true. Look how good this game looks, dude. This game looks awesome. Oh my god, I forgot I turned that on. Dude, what? Dude, I love these hit marker effects, dude. They look so good.
Those Marines can use some help. You'll do your best.
Oh, sorry, Marine. Can you get out of my way? Dude, I love how challenging the game is now. I feel like I'm watching a brain of someone playing CE. I'm just like sort of. He's just trying this. I know, right? Run away. What is that one? What is that song called? I'm genuinely just playing through this 100% on memory because I cannot see shit. There we go. This is so hard to play right now. I feel like the stream could kill a new viewer. Dude, if they can't handle me at my worst, then they don't deserve me at my best. That's all I gotta say. Alright, let's grab this. Dude, this game's so fucking cool. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so glad they kept McDonald's music, dude. I'm so also glad that, dude, look at these cool hit markers, dude. They look so awesome.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in.
There we go. Dude, this is fucking epic sauce. Rookie, how many fucking lens flares would you give this out of 10? Considering the fact that you were actually born when this game came out. Unlike me, who's like I'm actually 16 years old. What's up, everyone? We're playing the new Halo Campaign Evolved. It looks fucking amazing. Thank God for Unreal Engine. It looks stunning. Dude, it looks so good. Everyone, put your favorite Fortnite dance in the comments. Where am I going? Oh, there we go. Thank God for these hit markers, dude. This game's awesome, dude. God bless Unreal Engine 5. That's what I'm saying, bro. And thank God they added the loud cheering child. I almost didn't know I was getting headshots on the grunts. Thank God they added that. I'm so glad they added that. So I know. Do you know would cry looking at this out of 10? This is literally every J.J. Abrams movie, dude. I already have one still. Alright. Dude, I'm so glad they kept so much of the original game intact. It just looks so good. And I'm so glad like they retained the difficulty for like a new player like me who only plays Fortnite and COD. I'm so glad the game is just as difficult as I remember. Thank God, dude. This feels like a cemetery music video. Probably.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
I'm just really, again, I cannot emphasize enough just how grateful I am that they kept like so much of the original game intact. I'm so glad that they reused assets. I mean, they're good assets. Why not just reuse them? Dude, I'm so glad they're remaking the game from the ground up. It feels so worth it. And I'm so glad, again, I'm so glad that they kept the challenge. I almost did not see that shield there. Thank God, dude. This game feels fucking better than I remember. It looks so good, too. I just noticed the reflection on the ground. It's just... Look at, you can see my gun reflected on the ground. Dude, this looks fucking awesome, bro. That's like the that's ray tracing, dude. Because it's Unreal Engine 5.
Covenant are destroying the light bulbs.
I'm a little disappointed that they took Johnson's back when I was crippin' line out of his opening cutscenes. Well, I'm glad that they replaced it with him looking at the camera and saying, "I demand reparations, ya." I'm kind of glad they added that because we needed more support for the black Halo fans out there. Holy fuck, that is bright.
I'm detecting Covenant movement.
Thank God they removed all. Oh shit, I don't want to go that way.
Let's find a safe exit.
Wait, Avengers of Master Chief Season 1, Episode 1, Master Chief takes LSD. So true.
Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait, we need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion.
Dude, I'm so glad I'm playing this game right now. I was so hyped. Thank you, Halo Studios. Shout out to Halo Studios for giving me a free copy of the game. Dude, I'm so glad that they gave me a free copy. I'm actually so hyped. Thank you guys for giving me a free copy of the new Halo game. It looks stunning. Damn, dude, it looks so good. Dude, you guys aren't gonna believe. Look, though. Look. See? You actually cannot read that. This is so fried. I'm trying to get an angle so I can do my funny bit. Oh, wait. I have my flashlight on, hon. You actually might be able to read that now. What if I zoom in? You are not... Yeah, you're not gonna be able to read that. It says Linda, dude. I'm so glad they added references to the Halo books that they're rewriting. This game's so good, dude. That was a really hard to do statement, but I had to get it thought out as soon as I could. Honestly, can't wait to see what the Through story looks like with these filters and new graphics look like. You know what? I respect it. I respect that you like worded that like a drunk guy, but you know, and I respect that actually. I mean, you're obviously just distracted by how good this game looks, dude. Bum bada bum. Bum 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 bum. Bada bum. Dude, I'm so glad they kept McAfee antivirus his music, dude. It's so good. I want to make this an official mod where it's just this shit. It's like a horrible piss filter like this. Or more like vomit. This is more like a vomit filter. This is my one and only THQ knows I've looked like if I remembered it. Honestly, so true. Who was that? Was that Chief? I think that was Chief.
Would be a very good time to leave.
Oh, dude, this is just as good as I remember it. Whoa! Then Marty did. Who's Marty? Who's Marty, dude?
Look,
I'm so glad they brought back Frank O'Connor so he could bring back all the music. I'm so glad he's here to do all the music, dude. The emergency light. What do you, dude? I know it looks so good, right? Dude, no! Dude, this is actually better than I remember. This looks so good. Summer with all that glow, I know, right? Salvatore? Who? That's what I'm saying, dude. Dude, this is so good, dude. So like he will help me make it fit better with the Halo TV show and the rewritten book. So true. That held a little longer. Dude, I'm so glad they have these loading screens while it's going on. Dude, this looks so good. Dude, look at the Unreal Engine fucking environments, dude. Oh, God. Dude, it looks so good. Look at that environment. It looks so realistic. I forgot I was playing a video game.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me?
Woo! That was close.
All right? Can you move?
Whoa!
Others.
Dude. It looks better than I remember?
Warning.
Why don't I switch it back?
Covenant dropships on
Oh my Jesus.
moving into those.
Dude, this actually looks better than I remember.
Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash.
Dude, I'm so glad that they brought this game back.
It must be
Oh, wah. Anyone who complains, you're just a piss baby, okay? How about that? So sick and tired of Halo fans. All they ever do is hate on Halo. Halo fans hate Halo. Yeah, what a surprise. Let me get my Reddit cap on. Yeah, what a surprise. Huh. Oh, wait, you know what? Hang on, let me complete the Reddit look. 1 second. Don't worry, I'm playing on easy. They won't kill me. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I got the full fucking Reddit look. Hang on. Hang on. This does not fit my head anymore. I got it when I was a child. This is pretty fucking epic, actually. If you read the books like I did, you would know this is actually lore accurate. Wow, this game looks great. Part uses sprint, the mechanic everyone wanted. Dude, I'm so glad they added sprint. Look. Dude, it's so good. I'm gonna sprint over here. Dude, this is so good. Whoa! Dude, Weekly Warriors. Can't even see because of chat. Dude, this is so fucking epic. Oh, dude. Who wants to take in the view? Only boomers. That's what I'm saying, dude. This is fucking awesome, dude. Whoa. Lock and load, pussies. This is fucking awesome, dude. This game feels fucking amazing. Look how good it looks, dude. Why did it lag so hard? What is it? It looks so good, dude. We'll keep, I think we might keep original. No, we'll do this one. Who am I kidding? Dude, it looks so much better than the original, honestly. I'm also, again, I need to emphasize how glad I am that they kept the challenge. And thank God they added so many skulls for me to make, like, the gameplay more interesting. Use the gun audio is too low, load the game. Oh, dude, you're so right, hang on. Oh my God, I actually cannot read. Game music. Effects. There we go. There you go, perfect. I wish I could make just the gun audio, but I had to do all the effects. There we go. Thank God. I was actually overstimming because of the audio. It's kind of awkward. Dude, I'm so glad that the game works so well. Oh, sorry, he scared me. I actually cannot fucking, like, genuinely, I cannot see shit. Yeah, I'm so glad they fixed the Jackal shields. So glad, dude. Dude, this is fucking honestly awesome. Dude, this is fucking so good. What if I just leave? I'm just gonna leave. I don't even want to. No, I'm not gonna do it. Dude, thank God they added all these lens flares. The game looks so good. Doesn't this game just look fucking amazing? Oh my lord. Did it bug out? Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It just forgot how to drive for a second there. That was a little scary. Thank God, dude, they added all these effects. This game looks so much better than 2001. Honestly, I don't know how people can play the 2001 game. And I'm so glad they turned down the gun audio so you can actually, like, hear the fucking awesome music. This is honestly the best game I've ever played, actually. This is honestly better than anything else Halo Studios has ever made. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-dee-ba, ba-ba-dee, 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 ba-ba-dee-ba, ba-ba-dee-ba, ba-ba-dee, 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 ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-dee, 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 ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-dee-ba, ba-ba-dee, ba-ba-dee, ba-ba-dee-ba. Dude, this game is so good, dude. Look at this. Look how realistic it looks. Can you come down? What's going on? I've never had an issue with this before. There it goes. I don't know what's going on. Okay. That is my first death. I don't even know what killed me. Dude, I'm so glad they added all these effects in this game. It looks so much better than I remember. Dude, this game is so good. Dude, look how good it looks. And they add all these fucking cool-ass little sound effects and everything so that you know when you kill something. Honestly, the hit marker is my best memory from the original. This is so fucking awesome, dude. This is awkward. I'm fucking turning the music. I'm turning the goddamn volume back up. With petroleum jelly. Dude, it's a new game. It's Unreal Engine 5. You see it? Doesn't it look fucking great? I mean, this is bad. Dude, yeah, I know. You don't gotta remind me that this is badass, dude. It looks amazing. This is sick. That's what I'm saying. Okay, this actually makes me a little dizzy. I have to look away for a second. Okay. Dude, this is fucking epic. Magnum is glowing the Desert Eagle. Dude, it really is. I think this is giving me cancer, bro. I think this game might be giving me cancer right now. It's just too fucking hot. You know what I mean? It looks like it's actually radioactive, does it not? Radioactive, radioactive, deep in my bones, straight from inside, touching your balls, licking it nice while I'm waking up. I feel it deep inside. Your nuts dragging on my eyes. Welcome to the new new age. To the new age. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Whoa, 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 whoa. Radioactive. Radioactive. Has recovered directly from the snow elephant's foot. I know, right? It looks so good for it, too. This game looks so fucking awesome, dude. Bumpity 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 ba 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 bumpity ba. Here we go. The game looks so good, dude. So we'll send a Stanley straight to hell. Oh, dude, I love the song Radioactive. It's so good. I need to like write a whole Halo 4-panel comic based around it.
So it must lead somewhere.
I'm so glad they added the robot from that James Gunn show as an Easter egg. He is so awesome and so like me. So true.
On unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's trans.
I am actually struggling to see shit in this cave right now. Ba-ba-dee-ba, ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-dee. There, yeah. Dude, they look at all the detail they added to the Forerunner structures, dude. They look amazing. Dude, they look so good. Dude, you want to see more like Nazis. So true. And I'm so glad they're rewriting the Fall of Reach so that everyone knows that they're actually just secretly Nazis. Thank God they kept all the challenge in this game. Was this supposed to be a cutscene? Huh. Oh, I guess it's not because I didn't kill everything. That's probably why. Remember listening to Radioactive to Friction and then to I'm so sorry. It's whiplash inducing. Hello, widely inconsistent and style to each other. It's actually kind of funny. I think that I don't know. I think Imagine Dragons is just so easy to make fun of because it's like, I don't know. To me, it kind of screams white trash music. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I mean, you can. I'm not gonna judge someone for liking it. You can like whatever the fuck you like. That's just kind of what it says to me. I used to like it when I was a kid, so like, fair enough, you know. Look how shiny and pretty all is, dude. I love how like when you get up to it, like look at all the extra detail they add. Oh, it's so good looking. Very Covenant, not the other way around. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm so glad that they're changing the lore for that. You mean the graphics look crispy and IRL, right? By that, yeah, dude. Look how good they look. Look how reflective. Look how reflective the ground is, dude. Looks so awesome. To be fair, Book of It majorly are to make everything fit, including some of the issues with Halo Reach's key events. Regards to Fall of Reach. Okay, Rookie, I'm going to break character for a second. I hear you. I don't trust them. I don't. Because I have a feeling that they're going to rewrite, like, fundamental shit. I don't trust them. If they brought Eric Nyland back and said, hey, we want you to, like, rewrite your trilogy of books. We want you to rewrite your trilogy of books so it fits better in the overall Halo, like, lore that we're trying to restart. Because we're rebooting. I'd be like, fine. Just don't change anything. Don't change anything, like, big. Just simplify it. Narrow it down. Keep it consistent. You don't need to change anything. This fucking pisses me off. And by change anything, by that I mean, like, big story changes. Big lore changes. I don't want that. Sony can suck eggs, but not really, because they better, even though we are Xbox. We were talking about the original trilogy of books, right? So, yes, let me rephrase. The original trilogy, not Eric Nyland's trilogy. Yes. They are redoing the Master Chief book trilogy. Like, that was the only rewriting they did. Yeah, but again, I don't trust them. Because I don't think they've released the new rewrites, right? I think they're actively doing that. They're just going to be remade anyways. my issue is just the simple fact I just don't like that. I'm against it. Leave it where it is, unless again you're doing a proper 100% reboot in which don't rewrite the books, write new books. Give me something new. You don't need to rewrite books. That bothers me. I don't like that. Remake it or write another book. Are they rewriting it again? I think what they're doing, as far as I'm aware, is they're literally taking the original books and they're making like changes to try and fit them into the broader narrative. Unless I've misheard. That's from what I understand. That's from what I am understanding of it. I could be wrong. I don't know. Dude, this game does look just so fucking phenomenal, though. I'm so glad they went with Unreal Engine 5 and not like any other engine that would have genuinely been better in every other way. Dude, look how good this looks. It looks so much better. It looks so much better.
Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Packaging it to a single big book. There you go. And I thought what they were doing was they were going to rewrite the 3 books like completely. That's what bothered me. If they're recompiling to one big book, okay, that's different. Actually, I take back what I said then a little bit. It still annoys me, but that's fine. As long as again it fits and it works, they don't fuck with it. They already did that once with the reprints of. I mean, if they release it as a reprint of those, that's fine. No, from what I understand, they're rewriting them to fit better within the Halo universe. I think rewriting books is cringe unless since the IP is being soft rebooted. I agree. But even then... Oh, you said useless. I thought you said unless. No, I agree. I think it's fine if you... Like, again, just write another book. Just, again, I'm fine if they want to reboot. I don't know why they're going down this route. Collection of the book. I don't know why they're going down the route of, like, we're gonna do all this and that. It's like, dude, why don't you guys just fucking fully reboot? Why are we doing this, like, weird remake thing? Just reboot. Also, change the goddamn name. I hate the fact that I can't abbreviate Halo CE anymore without getting it confused. I genuinely did not see that guy because he was straight up stealth. Where did he go? Oh my god. I actually am so trash. I can't see the fucking... Fuck! There we go. I can't see the goddamn reticle, for fuck's sakes. There we go. God damn. Can't see the fucking reticle. It's pissing me off. Oh, dude, this game's so hard. This game's so good, dude. I really do love all of this. Damn it. Oh, get fucking collateral, bitch. Dude, I'm so glad this game actually looks so good. Thank God they use Unreal Engine 5, dude. It looks so amazing. Imagine just someone watching this, like they've never seen my channel before, and this is the stream they come to. Alpha Halo would have been a better title. As I don't know why even just call it Halo fucking Halo 1 Reclaimed or something. This thing can't be evolved. It feels so kooky. Cocky. I agree. Again, I don't know why they just fucking do a full reboot and just remake the game 100%. Multiplayer included. Just restart. Say, fuck it. We're going to make something new. 100% new. We want to restart Halo. It's like, I don't think anyone would judge you for it. Just do it. But it's like, it's weird. It's like they want to continue the Halo series, like from Halo Infinite. It's like, dude, I'm sorry. Stop. We don't need to reboot the series. No, okay, wait. Let me hang on. Let me rephrase. I don't want to be taken out of context. If you're going to remake if you're going to remake CE, then do a full reboot. That's my problem. Have the cojones to do a full 100% reboot. Don't just remake the campaign. I think that's lazy. Either go one direction or the other. Either continue the current Halo series or reboot. I don't care. I don't want them to remake CE, but if they're going to do it, then fucking reboot. Choose a direction. My issue with Halo is, like, with 343's Halo, like consistently, at least for like ever since fucking Halo Infinite's been announced, is like pick a direction. Are you rebooting or are you continuing? Decide. I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit anymore. I don't trust you with this series. I don't think you're gonna do a good job with it. So then just pick a fucking direction and go with it. Like, you fucking do it, bro. I don't get it. I don't. Again, I don't want them to remake Halo CE, but that's my point. If they fucking reboot the series, they start from fucking, numero uno, then I'm like, oh, okay, fuck it. This is your guys' series. Go ahead. I just hate this shit. Don't call it fucking Campaign Evolved. Don't call it that. Call it Halo 1 Reclaimed. Call it that. Put Halo 2 Reclaimed. Just put Reclaimed in front of your fucking games. And be like, we're doing our own thing. We're going to write a couple books too. This is our own continuity. At least then I'd be like, cool. I don't expect you to fuck with shit. But now they're actively fucking with shit. That's what bothers me. HJ425. Oh, Helljumper. They've already soft did it like 5 times. Might as well actually have some balls. That's what I'm saying. Just reboot. I don't get behind that. If you're going to do this, then just go all the way when it comes to the idea of remaking CE demods. No, I don't want them to remake CE. That's my point. I agree. I don't like that idea. I do not want them to remake CE. My problem is there's a difference between remake and reboot. There's a huge difference there. There is. Remake is taking another game and redoing it and improving on it. My problem with that is CE is a perfect game. It's perfect. You don't need to fuck with it. Anniversary was fucking with it. That game, I hate the way this game looks. CE is perfect the way it is. It's a perfect game. Port it. Don't remake it. Port it. It's perfect. If you're going to reboot, that means you can take the first game and go any direction. It's like the Modern Warfare reboot. That game is so drastically different from the first game, from the first Modern Warfare. It's completely different. I wouldn't mind them rebooting. Remaking is where I have an issue. Halo soft reboot, then Infinite soft rebooted, and now the remakes are going to soft rebooted again. Yeah, I'd just say not remake. Okay, I agree with you, Rookie. I don't like remaking of CE. That's my problem. It's like they don't know which direction, so they're just going to remake the first game and then continue. Stop. Reboot. Start over. Do your own thing. If they do their own thing, I'm fine with them fucking up because it's like I expect you to experiment. You know what I mean? The problem that they've had is they can't decide if they want to continue the series or they want to restart. They haven't been able to decide, so they keep fucking with shit. They go back and retcon a fuck ton of lore. They go back and they fucking remake games they don't need to fucking remake or remaster, with the exception of being Halo 2 Anniversary, because I think that game does look amazing. I love the cutscenes, even though I don't like how they're utilized in gameplay, but I do like them. They're good cutscenes. And I think the graphics look fucking amazing. I don't want whatever the hell this game is as is presented, but I will happily take it could have been a lot worse. But again, that's Rookie. I'm in 100% agreement with you. I don't want a remake. I want a reboot. If you're going to go that direction, which I don't think they should do, to a certain extent, I think if you're going to reboot, just go back to Halo 3 and then go, okay, everything since like Halo 4 and onward, including books and everything, scrap it. We're going to start here and we're going to start again. Especially with Halo Studios, I think everyone would be understanding. It's like, just do that. They finished the Reclaimer saga. I mean, they technically did. That's the thing. They kind of did with the fucking Halo Infinite. That was kind of supposed to be the trilogy end, but they just fucked it up. I want them making Halo, but like with Halo Infinite, might as well stick with the Reclaimer saga and finish it off best as you can instead of the soft retcon ignoring still canon bullshit. Rather they finish the Reclaimer, I just don't think Here's my problem, because I actually agree. I think Halo Infinite, what pisses me off about it, it should have just been Halo 6. Halo Infinite should have just been the end of the Reclaimer saga. I cannot fathom why they didn't just stick to their guns and do something new. That's like the one thing I give them credit for when it came to Halo 4, 5, and not Infinite. But Halo 4 and 5, it's like at least it's new. At least you guys are going fucking somewhere different. I hated it. I think in some ways it was vastly worse. But at least you're going in a direction. You're taking some, you're taking some risks. I think every single one of them failed. But you took some risks. I can give you some credit for that. That's why I hate Infinite. That's why Infinite pisses me off. It's just there's no risk. There is in terms of it just being bad, but it's like the safest fucking option ever. It's like a somewhat partial but not really reboot that also somewhat kind of not really continues the story of the last game. And it doesn't know what to do, and so the game's empty. There's no reason for it to exist because it doesn't even do anything with the story. It kills characters off screen, and then nothing fucking matters. You get a couple bosses that you kill, but it doesn't fucking mean anything because you don't care about them. They're just random bad guys. It's just Covenant 2.0. That's why I hate Infinite. I genuinely, like, arguably, Infinite is a worse... I'm going to say something. I think Halo Infinite is a worse sequel to Halo 5 than Halo was to Halo 4. Or Halo 5 was to Halo 4. Because at least Halo 5 did continue that story. It did. Did it terribly? It did it with a bunch of extra books and reading that were just completely unnecessary. But it did continue the story. Infinite drops it all and then doesn't say anything and then goes to sleep. It was like Joe Biden's presidency. You know what I mean? Yeah, but we are saying if you aren't going to keep your old bullshit, at least stay in this new direction either, or stay as a reclaimer, or properly do a reboot. Bullshit, no strings, let loose garbage we keep having. Exactly. Yes. Again, I would personally prefer that they just take, like, Halo Infinite, throw that out. I wish they just didn't make it. Made Halo 6. Finish the Reclaimer saga that you guys really wanted to do. Do your own thing. I think that's fine. Even if you want to change the art style a bit and try to go for something more Halo-fine, that's fine. But continue and finish it. Halo 5 was the first step in the wrong direction. It was a really big step. Ryan Reed absolutely fucked up with that Halo 4 headset. Halo 4 really didn't have a lot of good setup, though. It really didn't. It's kind of a piss setup. Halo 4 didn't have a good setup, really. The only thing it set up, I mean, it had options. Halo 4 did give Halo 5 better options to take the story. I will say that. I do agree with that. And I think Halo 4 you could have fixed a lot of the problems with Halo 4 with Halo 5. You could have made that game a lot less dog shit. Halo 5 is, like, terrible because it plagues both Infinite and 4. It needed to be, like, a solid title that continues the story, and it sucks. But again, personally, I think Halo Infinite is a worse sequel than
Damn
Halo 5
petty
was.
boy looking extra fiend tonight, smiling face.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. All right. This bit is fucking make me want to kill myself.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area.
I'm done with this, by the way. Okay, bit is over. We figured out the ha-has. All right, let me turn all this shit off now. Active at the top. It's been so long since. Oh my god, I had so many. Holy shit. So many of these don't even work. There we go. All right, perfect.
Looking nice and breedable 2UWU 2 hearts.
That is a crazy sentence. Halo Reach was the first step in the wrong direction. Then Halo 4 fell into mud, and then Halo 5 kept rolling in it while Infinite made new mud and painted it green and pretending it's not green mud. Everyone's setup was as much the same as the 4. No, but okay. I hear that, but you can't deny that even Force Awakens had a great fucking setup, I think, for the universe going forward. Not a great setup, that's a complete lie. But it did have a valid setup that you could take it in a direction that actively not only improves that story with a sequel, but improves just the general universe. You could have gone that direction, just they didn't. It did have a horrible setup. I'm saying you could have
He
taken it
can be
somewhere.
my good boy any night throwing kisses.
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. That's why I corrected myself. To be clear, it did not have a good setup. I take that back. I'm saying that the setup had a direction you could have taken it that could have improved not only The Force Awakens, but the sequel that you were making. Same thing with Halo 4. It had a lot of possibilities that could have improved not only it, but the sequel that was setting up after. Those two things could have happened. It's just they didn't both times, okay? Just to be clear, I'm not saying it's a good setup because it's not. It's a fucking horrible setup. Halo 4 and Force Awakens, both terrible setups. But they were setups and you could have taken them somewhere better. Absolutely could have. Force Awakens especially. You really could very easily have taken that somewhere and made it something good. Finn's was a cripple. Kylo was defeated already. The small new First Order had their biggest project already defeated. The majority of the New Republic was entirely destroyed. I think, well, okay. Regarding Finn being crippled, that doesn't mean much in a sci-fi world because you very easily could have just fixed him with so much, like, fucking sci-fi mumbo-jumbo. Kylo was defeated. Not really. It was clearly a stalemate, although I agree that she, like, kicked his ass way too easily. way too easily. But I do think that you could argue, again, he was hurt pretty fucking bad. My issue, again, is just, like, she was, like, keeping up with the Twitch. I still, to this day, say that Rey, I firmly believe Kylo Ren should have been the main antagonist. I would have liked if he killed Snoke in the second movie, if you would continue this route of him being, like, the overall antagonist of the trilogy. And he converts Rey to the dark side by the third film, and Finn, who is like, also a Jedi, brings her back to the light side, and they defeat fucking Kylo Ren. I think that would have been a much better trilogy end. And I mean that 100%. I think you need a lot more, don't get me wrong, but I still think that would work. You just know, but TLJ had to wish certain things away and force in new stuff. Again, well, it didn't have to. Darksider, user being hurt kind of actually boosts their abilities, so that part is eh. Yeah, but he would, I guess. Again, I'm not saying it's not a good setup. It's not. But you could fix it, I think, with a sequel. Halo Ashru is the TLJ of Halo.
He makes me wanna ara. So strong, like a Viking.
Why are you doing
You can
this?
invade
Stop.
my lands any day,
Stop.
winking
Jesus
face.
Christ, stop. Jesus. Also, with Halo 5 being TLJ, I actually do agree. I actually agree. Because, yeah, I'm a bit of a defender of that fight. Even if I didn't totally love the movie or all, the things are, like the fight are weak talking points. Oh, no, I don't think criticizing the fight's weak. I think the fight's not good. I think what the fight, like, I think she could have won that fight in a way that works. I just think that the way they set it up is terrible. Was shot in the chest by, it wasn't in the chest. And it wasn't two attackers. It was one attacker at a time. Both of which should have had no idea of how to use a lightsaber. Which you could have fixed that by just simply giving both of them a fucking lightsaber. And then having both of them attack him at the same time, going with my idea of them both being fucking Jedi. That would have been really cool.
You know you like to be my good strong Viking boy.
Okay,
Don't
stop.
deny it, Pert.
Because then you could have very easily built up this fight where it's like he's kicking their fucking ass. They're just barely able to like fight back and not die until fucking fucking Finn gets slashed in the back. He falls over. He's hurt. And then, you know, fucking Rey just starts fucking attacking him like crazy, like letting loose on her anger and shit. Fighting her itself was bad, and him being on the back foot in the end was sort of was not sort of, I think it was stupid. But no, I do agree that I think the fight itself could have worked. Again, I think it comes down to a lot of things that I think, because here's my thing actually. The Force Awakens, I think, is just a genuinely bad movie. That movie is terrible, and people give it way too many passes, just like Halo 4. That is why I think I agree. Because Halo 4 is fucking awful. Halo 4 is god awful. Horrible game. It is the worst. I, to this day, will say Halo 4 is and will always be the worst Halo game. Hands down, it is. Halo 5, I would play every fucking day of the rest of my life if it meant that Halo 4 didn't exist anymore and, like, we could go to a better universe where, like, Halo was good and not terrible. I would sacrifice that. He literally beats his injury to amplify himself, you normie. Sabre's skill should have been 10 times better. He shouldn't be diminished. You mean diminished so early? We have 2 movies to do. Maybe play with that idea. Is that why he punches the blood? Is that why he does that? I actually didn't know that. That makes me kind of, again, the fight's so stupid. The first one, he needs to stay as a threat if he isn't going to die at the end. I agree. Again, I think that fight could have worked. Again, I like the idea of, like, for example, like the planet, like, splitting and everything and pushing them apart. I like that idea. And again, I think what they also... there's so many things, dude. The idea of knowing how to use a laser, Rey already knows how to use a staff, so a sword ain't too much of a world apart. And that's a huge world apart. That's totally different. What do you mean? Finn being trained as a stormtrooper is enough to suspend disbelief. They don't use swords. They use batons, which, I mean, like, might be close, but again, that's for, like... It's not even close. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, not at all. Again, I think it could have worked if instead of like, give them both lightsabers, and I'm fine with them, and, like, maybe even have Kylo Ren be, like, playing with them. Fucking with them, intentionally letting them think they have it. Because I think the part with, like, Finn, that part's a cool fucking fight. I like that part. I'll pull it up really quick. Hopefully Disney doesn't shit on me. Versus Kylo. This fight is fucking sick. If it's as good as I remember.
Damaged, but is still functional.
Admiral, fire in 2 minutes.
Here we go. I will say I don't like his lightsaber. I think it looks silly. I'm not saying it is, but if she's prone to use things like an improved staff, I'm sure she's not dumb around a single-handed melee weapon. Okay, but again, I don't disagree with that, Jig. Rookie. Sorry, that's probably a huge insult to you. I'm not saying that, like, she's, like, stupid. I'm saying that Kylo Ren has literally been trained in the Force. She hasn't. There's a difference. Again, I'm fine with her, like, being able to attack him and, like, somewhat hold up her own, but the second he wants to have an advantage, he should have the advantage. I also like the Stormtroopers aren't exactly shy around people with lightsabers. Yeah. But this part, I do like this part.
Done yet.
Oh my god, that green screen looks bad. Holy fuck. I do not remember this green screen. Hang on a second. He looks like kind of fine. Holy fuck, that green screen looks bad. Holy shit, I did not remember that green screen looking that bad. That looks really rough.
You're a monster.
It's just us now. Han Solo can't save you.
Would intensify their training with anticipation that Jedi may be a problem. Again, I'm gonna let this scene play out. Hang on. He knocks her out with such ease. This already fucking shows how fucked this fight is. And I like this. This setup right here is good. I love this. He lets him run over to it. He's aura farming. I like this. And then... I love that. He's pissed. He doesn't think he's gonna win, but he's gonna fucking fight for what's right. I love this. This looks fucking cool. I like this.
That lightsaber. It belongs to me. Come get it.
I like that. And it feels like he's playing with him. I mean, you can see he literally said, if he even remotely thought he was a threat, he would not turn his back away. Starts punching it even more. Then gets up. He's just swinging wildly. I love this shit. This is fucking awesome. I wish this was like a majority of the fight. It looks cool. He's totally fucking with them. It's cool. I really like this. He managed to get one hit in, and almost immediately Kylo wins. After that, he gets one hit in, Kylo's like, alright, fuck you. And is able to just fucking wreck him. I like that. This is like the good part of the fight. I like this part of the fight. It works really well. I really like this. I love the traitor line. I love the fucking choreography. I think the choreography is pretty good. This is a good fight. I like this. My problem is what immediately happens after this. I think it's stupid. And I think it loses the plot almost immediately. Makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense what happens after this. This, I like. I like that. This scene was kind of stupid. I can't lie. I didn't like it. I looked, hang on. How about, what's her fucking name? Rey? I keep forgetting these characters. Her random stormtrooper scene is more so dumb as he has a shield and a blaster, so should have just shot him or have it be Phasma instead, so it builds upon both of them. What are you talking about? Wait, what? The traitor random stormtrooper scene is... What are you talking about? Yeah, this part fucking pisses me off. Her being like the main character is fucking... I hated it. I hated it throughout the whole series. It was so dumb. Finn versus random trooper. Oh, I get you. Okay, I don't disagree. I think it was very silly. Because again, this goes on way longer than it has any right to. and not Phasma when Phasma has no character. I think it would have worked with Phasma. I think wasn't that the original idea they were going to use Phasma in that scene? Maybe he's fucking with her. I don't know. Maybe it's like the Finn scene, but this just feels silly. This right here is what pisses me off. I think it being a random trigger implies something cooler. I think it could have if you built upon that. But again, these fucking movies drop that plot line almost instantly. It's insane. They never fucking call back to it in any meaningful way. Even in fucking The Last Jedi, they have a cut scene where a stormtrooper recognizes Finn. And it's like, why didn't you keep that? Why was that cut? All the behind the scenes, I mostly remember. Oh, I can't recall. Most of the bits of TLJ. I think. I don't know. This is stupid. This is so dumb.
I could show you the ways of the Force.
This right here. I was fine with it before this. This part's stupid. Especially because the choreography just feels like such a downgrade. He should not be losing this. Again, this part, I don't hate it. I think it would be better. Again, I think ways to make the scene itself cooler, like based on usual complaint. Like it would be cool if he mag dumped or overheated the blast with Finn behind cover or some shit. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of ways you can make it work better. I think there's a lot of ways. How about we... I don't know. And then it had to switch, but truly, yeah, hype moments when Aura is what they were going for. And I'm not going to ask to try again. Again, my thing is like, with like, here we go. I'm going to use this scene as an example. Like, this scene right here could have worked. And all they have to do is like lean into the idea that he's fucking with her. But my problem is it looks like he's going hard on her. It's not like the fucking fight scene with, like, look at this. He's actually trying to go, like, hurt her to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's really cooler, again, if you lean into this idea, like, with the Finn fight. The Finn fight, he's clearly fucking with him. Very clearly, and I like that. Like, even with this, like, little ballerina twirl, he doesn't give a shit because he knows Finn isn't going to be able to attack him in this moment. He doesn't know what he's doing. He blocks. I like this. I like this because it feels more like he's just trying to fuck with him. This scene, I think, goes on a little too long, and you can fix this by just simply shortening it a little bit, leaning to the idea that he's fucking with her, and then at the very end, like, just right as he's about to fucking deal a killing blow, even if you want to do the whole, like, let me train you, have the fucking planet shift. I actually like the idea of him not even killing her and being like, you're stronger than him. I feel it. The force within you. I feel it. Like, join me. I can teach you the ways of the Force that no one else can. He reaches out to her, and as he reaches out to her, she looks at him, and then boom, the planet cracks, and they're split up in that moment. That would, I think, be a cooler scene, because it leads more into this idea of Rey having to choose. I think it would have been neat. I think it would be cool. Magnum wouldn't work, sadly, since the battle itself was barely 5 minutes long, and Blast to have 40 AR-15 mags capacities with the very similar to M240, but I know what you mean. The crossguard was initially just a vent because Crystal is autistic, but they have to retcon later. It's a crossguard, which is silly because Tism. I can explain why it's silly, because it doesn't work. Fucking lightsabers are, they're laser swords. They can cut through anything, including the hilt. Until well, I guess they did retcon that, didn't they? The problem with I hate Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Lightsaber. I think it would have been cooler if... I don't hate the vent idea. I just... The problem I have with this lightsaber is that just look, this isn't a crossguard because the laser can just cut straight through this. So it doesn't work. It kind of just immediately stops working because of that. It's not a crossguard anymore. There are ways to fix that. You can have like a handle here and then just have like the I had considered. That's why I include the idea of the blast overheating. Again, I think that scene in general. I think that's just, I don't like the idea of it being a random stormtrooper. I actually don't like that. I really don't like that. I think it would have been better if it was Phasma because we barely see her and she needed more screen time and more character. If you would have let that be Phasma, that scene I think would have worked a million times better. If he has to be defeated, maybe make it so he allows himself to be defeated. Like, hey, see, yeah, the power. Oh, dude, absolutely. Again, that's why I feel like the trilogy should have been up. Rey throughout the movie should have been shifting more and more and more to the dark side until the very last movie when she's full on dark side, 100% bought in, and then Finn has to bring her back to the light. First of all, it would play on the fucking idea because it plays on the whole, you know, setup that we had in the original trilogy where it's a farm boy who goes to be a good guy. Where it's the same thing, except now she's the bad guy. The farm boy is the bad character, right? And it's the guy who was on the enemy team who has to bring her back to the light. That would be really cool. It would also explain how someone like Finn was able to break through the conditioning during that shooting scene in the beginning, which is also a silly scene. But again, it would have built upon that why he was affected while others weren't. Why it fucked with him more than others. That'd be kind of a cool idea. He has the Force. They never thought to look for it because, again, they wiped out the Force users because of X, Y, and Z reasons. They kind of sending goons to suicide into Rey, and it's almost obvious these hardcore loyalists are intentionally dying to her to like feed her ego or something. That would be cool too. That'd be badass, actually. I think again, there's ways you can build into this. There's a cool story within the sequel trilogy that they just never used, and it really pisses me off because The Force Awakens should have gone that route. It should have set that up. That's what I would have done. Just tossing poo at the wall like Vegeta right now. So true. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that The Force Awakens is a movie that does not get nearly enough hate. I think TLJ gets enough hate. Actually, it doesn't get enough hate. TLJ needs more hate. I fucking hate TLJ. What is TLJ rated right now? Last Jedi. 91%, 6.8, 2.9. That's a fucking sin. 2.1 is too high. If you're one of these people, yeah, this person's a fucking idiot. Like, I think if you're one of these people who gave it more than like a 2-star, I genuinely have to question your brain. Like, I really do. This movie, like, I think to a certain extent, TLJ, I think if you think TLJ is anything above a 2 out of 10, if you think it's anything above that, I genuinely think you need to be checked in with a doctor. And if you think it's anything above a 6 out of 10, you deserve to get euthanized. 100%. That is my hottest take, probably. That ain't if I don't know what is. Another outstanding chapter into Holy Reddit. So true. Where the first one still being horrible itself. I agree. I also hate the fucking third one. The third one's really bad. But at least the third one's like, at least it's like funny looking back on how horrible it is. But man, is this movie god awful. Man, is this movie fucking terrible. God, this is a terrible movie. Holy fuck. Who is the cinematographer for this movie, though? I do want to know. The Last Jedi cinematographer. I don't know what... oh, this guy. Is this guy Jewish? He looks Jewish. Does that make me racist? Probably. This guy knows how to fucking shoot a movie, though. I like the way the movie's shot. The movie is shot well. I think this guy has an eye for cinematography. Apparently he also did Knives Out. I've never seen that. I've never seen any of the other movies. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen a single of these films. But I can confirm that this movie, I think, is well shot. That is like one thing I can give it. Cinematography is horrible. But I think we'll pull up the trailer. So I don't get like immediately hit with like, this stream's already gonna get taken out. It's not gonna last. I think the movie's shot really well. I think it's a very, very well shot film. That's like the one thing I can give. That's how it's like, for me, it's a 1 out of 10. That 1 point is because of how well shot this movie is. I think it's shot really well. I like the colors. I like the cinematography. I think the choreography is terrible, but I like the color choices. I think the movie is extremely visually pleasing. I think it looks great. God, I forgot how stupid these things are.
Time for the Jedi
What's this?
to end.
Wait, Battlefield what? Oh, yeah, this. Okay, I had this pulled up already. I thought it was saying Battlefield 6 was free to play for the weekend. I just processed that. This looks horrible, by the way. I might stream this. I might stream this, too. This looks really bad. Well, that looks fun. But the rest of this looks really bad. And apparently it's already in mixed reviews. Yeah, biased opinion. It's slow paced, structured, and fresh. Tanks are not as OP as people think they are. The matches last about 20 minutes throw. If you win and provide a variety of ways to play the game, I need it perfect, but it's honest work. Thank you. I don't think I wanted you to play that. Trying to give it a shot, but it's not great. I don't know if it's Battle Royale burnout from playing Apex Legends for thousands of hours, but like I played one of the games and really just not enjoyed it. It's not interesting. Yeah, I'm not playing this. I don't know why people would give. I don't give a shit, man. I don't like Battle Royales. Can we fucking let this genre die? Battle Royales suck. Name one good Battle Royale. Fucking try me, you cowards. What is this? Ooh, what is this? Observation duty. Remember life to spot anomalies and your sharp eyes, good memory. Oh, that sounds neat. I'm sorry, I just realized this is Observation Duty 6. How many of these games are there and why are there 10? That is a ridiculous amount. Fortnite, I don't think Fortnite's a good Battle Pass game. I think it's good at a lot of things. I think Battle Pass is just, or not Battle Pass, sorry, Battle Royale. I think it's not one of them. I think Battle Royale wise, I think it's a very weak game. That's what I think. What is Misery? I feel like I've seen this. Oh shit, Project Zomboid's $13 right now? That's a good fucking steal. Look outside. No. Man, I thought they have more. I feel like I really did think they were gonna have more games. I mean, they have fucking No, I'm Not a Human, which this game's a masterpiece if you guys haven't played it. It's such a good game. I haven't finished it yet, but man, is it good. Hell is Us? What is that name? Ugh. Oh, it's a fucking, it's like a Souls-like. Was that the fucking Spot from Spider-Man? That is the Spot from Spider-Man. That is the Spot from Spider-Man. How? Okay. This looks weird. I don't know how I feel about it. It's got high reviews. $40. A little too much. A little too much. Hey, Signalis is fucking 14. That's a good ass game. People should play Signalis. Signalis is really good. Oh, Chronos. Fuck yeah, dude. This is actually on sale. I kind of would have picked this up. It looks really cool. Looks like a Dead Space game, and that makes me happy. Ugh, it looks really cool. It looks really cool. I love the way this game looks. I know you guys can't really hear it. It looks really cool. I dig the look. Friend of ours plays, I don't know, no, there's a game you really love it. Our friend of ours plays it. If it's Callisto Protocol, I will fucking stab you in the face. She's just clearing the air now. Just letting you know. Oh, Alien Isolation. Callisto Protocol. Yeah, okay. Callisto Protocol. Instead of Callisto, it's Callista. Oh, thank God. That one might actually be good. Alien Isolation's fucking $10. Dude, this game's really good. Holy shit. I think Alien Isolation kind of is like the perfect example why I hate everything alien related in recent media. Because, man, this game did such a good job with it. Told you about it. Anakin's told me a lot about that game. Man, really cool video game. Really cool. This game's gorgeous, by the way. This game came out in like 2014. This was an Xbox 360 game. This game looks better than most games today. It looks fucking amazing. And the reason why is because the facial animation is horrible. Admittedly, the facial animation in this game is fucking awful. But that's okay. Because most of the game, you're not looking at people's faces. You're trying not to get fucking eaten alive by this thing. Man, this thing's it's so good. So good. Such a great game. Fuck yeah. Alien Isolation's great. I own it, but man, great game. You know who made it? You guys want to know who made fucking Alien Isolation? Creative Assembly. The same people who made Halo Wars 2. The same people that everyone was begging and begging 343 to say, hey, please let them take over the Halo games. Or let them at least make another Halo game. Please. They only make RTS games, except for Alien Isolation. They just made Alien Isolation. And it's like the greatest Alien game ever, and then they never did it again. Oh, Dementum. The DS game? What? No way. Holy shit, yeah. It's the DS game. This game scared the shit out of me as a kid. Gotta love Isolation. I should finish my playthrough of it on Halloween. You should. Stream it. Dude, I fucking love Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation is actually peak. So played Ice on first on the 360. It was probably the last game I got. That was a 2-disc feature. Oh yeah, because the game's huge. Dude, fucking, oh my god. Alien Isolation. That's like, that game like is everything I feel like Alien should just be. That's why I hated fucking Alien Earth. And although I didn't hate it as much as Romulus, because I was like, at least it's like different. It's not just being really lame. I just hated the direction it took, just like Prometheus. But we're not gonna get to that. Point is, like, oh my god, Alien Romulus was like, we're gonna make the perfect Alien movie, and it's like, okay, what's your guys' plot? A bunch of stupid teenagers go to space and get killed by the monster. It's like, oh, so you guys are just making like every other slasher flick. Great. It's like, what pissed me off is that Alien wasn't a slasher flick. It was a psychological slow burn horror movie. Sure, there were slasher elements, but it wasn't a slasher flick. That movie's slow as shit. That movie takes a hot minute to get going, and I love it for that. And I hate that like everything feels like it's trying to rush that fucking plot now. Same with Aliens. Aliens takes forever to get to the actual alien part. That movie is super slow. If you watch it again, it's so slow. But the rest of these movies are so fucking eager just to get to the alien that they rush it. It's all shit. It's like, we're gonna rush the characters, rush the fucking world. We're gonna rush everything. So one thing I will give credit to Alien Earth is it felt like they did not rush it in that way. It looked better on the one, but if you didn't have one at the time, it was still really good. The one version had some of the, oh yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely, but it's still, I think even frame rate issue wise, like the Xbox 360 version ran fucking amazingly for me. I loved it. But yeah, this is cool too. I kind of want to get this. I remember playing this game or not playing it, but I remember watching like Let's Plays as a kid, and this game fucking made me seriously want to like piss myself. So creepy. It's one of those classic games where the entire concept is basically just all in lay head. Yeah, super cool. I might get that actually. I actually might. What is this? I keep passing this. Where's Order 13? What? You wake up in a dark warehouse, have some packaging orders. While something works, work fast, stay safe to protect your cat. That is a cute cat. But it's also an orange cat. I feel like we should like just let it get eaten by the monster. Okay. Uh-huh. Here's a play the new indie horror game. Checks the site. It's more depression in my head, anxiety allegory. To be fair, Dementum I think came out like super like early. Hang on. Dementum. I think this. I think. DS. Oh no, there's an I. Okay. There we go. My bad. This came out when? Yeah, 2007. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say 2006, but it sounded like too early. Yeah, no, this was 2007. Okay, so first of all, it's not even indie, but like on top of that, it was before every game in the universe did that, like that idea. You know what I mean? This was still relatively like cool. Plus, I mean, when you're a kid and you're like looking at a DS, dude, you see this shit, it's like, goddamn, that's scary. Especially the fucking, oh god, that's so cool looking. Then Dementum 2 had this creepy ass fucking box art that you can't see because my camera's in the wrong spot. There we go. What is I'm trying to remember. Dementium 2. Dude, look at this. What? Look at these puzzles, dude. What is bro doing? There you go. What is bro doing? There you go. Okay, this is like giving me anxiety, dude. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why he's struggling with this. There you go. Dude, look at this.
These things, they all started happening after your surgery. Whatever was wrong inside your head, we let it out. God help us all. Please ignore my half, William. He's a bit remorseful. Personally, I'd like to share something with you. Goodbye, William.
It's so shit in like such a great way. This is a DS game. Keep that in mind. That's so crazy to me that this was a fucking DS game, dude. Oh my god. Anyways, so yeah. Oh, that's cool. Are there any good games here, dude? Ooh, Soma. I'm never going to play Soma. Have you guys played Soma? Anyone here played Soma? I'm never going to play that game. Because I watched someone else play it, and it made me so genuinely depressed for like a week. And that game fucked me up. I didn't even play it. Per, do you know what time it is? What time is it? 9:10. I YouTube Soma. Me too. And it made me so depressed. I genuinely, like, it fucked me up for a while. Like a week straight when I was in high school. I was like, it genuinely fucked me up. What is Soma? A fucking masterpiece. That is also like one of the most, I think it is easily like the most depressing game ever made. It has to be. It's also pretty fucking scary. The whole plot is like you're in an underwater station after the world ends. And I don't want to say anything else because there are like major spoilers with everything I can say about the story and its themes. But it's fucking depressing. It's really depressing. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever play it either. Nah. Fucked you up in a good way. I mean, it made me depressed for like a week and it made me question my life. I think here we go. In the same way that I think like Cry of Fear, if you've experienced depression, that game fucked me up when I was a kid because I didn't know how to, for context, I've had like actual, how do I say this without sounding like a fucking gay Redditor? I've had actual depression since I was a child. Like actual like chronic depression, like real genuine like mental illness that and not like Twitter like I'm so sad. I mean like real genuine. Like there were times when I was a kid where I would just sit around because and just feel nothing and feel empty and just be like, wow, why do I exist, you know? And when I was a fucking kid, I'm sorry, I'm taking off the whole Redditor look because I'm getting annoyed. Holy fuck, my hair is long. I need a haircut, dude. Oh my god. That is crazy. I need a haircut so bad. As I was saying, though, I had, like, severe depression, and I played Cry of Fear when I was a wee child, and I finished it, and I got, like, one of the bad endings, and that game genuinely fucking, like, was one of the first times I ever found a way to, like, express myself. And also taught me the term depression, which helped me, like, understand what the fuck I had. But yeah, no, that game fucked me up too. It's like that, Soma is. I think Soma gives you a lot to think about. Soma gives you a lot to think about. Soma ends with, like, genuinely one of the most depressing and gut-wrenching endings I've ever seen. Where I don't want to say it because it's so bittersweet to the point. It's not even sweet. It's just bitter. It's just such a bitter ending that kind of is all what the game's about. It's entirely thematic. It's entirely purposeful. It works within the story, but it's so genuinely depressing and gut-wrenching and fucked up and sad. I hated it in a good way. Bro has not seen Tron Ares. I probably won't, because I refuse to believe it's a good movie. I just refuse to believe it. I might have to play it, honestly. Play it. Give Soma a playthrough. I think you'd really, really like it. I think it would fuck you, or at least watch a YouTube playthrough. If you're not going to play, I understand not playing it. It's like Amnesia: The Dark Descent. That's that kind of horror game where a lot of it's puzzles and then also trying to hide from monsters. You don't fight back. If you're fine with doing a game like that, then I'd say get it right now. I think it's on sale for $10, I think. That's what it said. I'm trying to find it again, but it's gone. Why is Spider-Man here? It's not even on sale. Soma. Oh, Soma is $6. Yeah, give it a playthrough. Maybe I should play that on the stream. You like my new thumbnail for that vid? I just bought the vinyl, has been blasting that. Which vid? The Tron Ares one? Let me see. I haven't watched your fucking Tron Ares video yet. Where the... Oh, I'm in your general, that's why. Channel. Oh my god. I love that thumbnail. That is a great thumbnail. Holy fuck, that is such a good thumbnail. It's Jared Leto's Joker over the Tron. That is such a good thumbnail. That's so good. Dude, speaking of fucking videos and thumbnails, what is my current video at? The one that Sniker just edited for me. It got me a bunch of subs, and apparently, yeah, it did pretty good. Nearly 300 views. A lot of people watched. I was very happy with this video. Did I put the worst in the other thumbnail as well? Hang on a second. I did in the exact same place. Why do I put the worst in the past 3 thumbnails have had the worst in the exact same location? What is going on? That's crazy. Shenanigans. I really like Bleak Horror, so that sounds right up my alley. Queen, I will tell you right now, 100%. 100% play Soma. 100% then. If you like Bleak Horror, if you like a world that just fucking makes you feel just empty and sad, play it. I really want to get it. I really want to buy this. Holy fuck. I really want to play this now. Oh man. Because it's $6. I at least want to like buy it just so I can like support it. Because it's a really good game. There was one guy that made a video about it that kind of pissed me off. It was basically saying the game isn't scary and that oh, okay. It's basically saying that the game isn't scary and it's because of that people shouldn't play it. Bleak Horror is too much for my brain. I already struggle. I was pooping off. We are not the same. So true. Oh dang, I knew it was popping off, but you didn't know you got subs off. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Jasmine. You should absolutely get it. I'm considering it. Here, I'll show you the trailer really quick. Unless you've already watched the trailer. If you've already watched the trailer, then never mind. But if you haven't, we can watch it really quick because Soma is really fucking good. Soma makes me squee. Do not buy anything, sir. I'm not buying it right now, Jasmine. I'm just saying. No, I want to go in completely blind. Okay. All right, I won't say anything. Firefox, I respect that. Yeah, I switched over because Opera sucks dingling and just had issues running. Faults and have bills. Very well aware. Very, very well aware, Jasmine. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. As I was saying, though, yes, very, very solid game. Oh, I still need to fucking finish Amnesia the Bunker. I couldn't finish it because it scared me. It's one of the few games I actually got genuinely so scared I couldn't finish it. Maybe I should do this for a stream. I'll reinstall it. It's not too big. I'll reinstall this and then I'll stream it potentially Thursday because I want to find something to stream. I need to stream something. I want to do some horror game that I have not beaten 5 times already. It looks at Dead Space. You, but I love Roof. Okay, I don't know why you got to Jasmine. I'm very well aware, Silly Goose. Thank you. Or we could do. I'm considering. I do want to stream, or I do want to upload the No I'm Not a Human game, but part of me kind of wants to scrap that video and then like restart and then get myself and a couple other people doing that broke ass. Jasmine, Queen's bullying me. I feel obligated to buy something. Oh, I could do Alien Isolation for... Fuck Queen? That's mean. Anakin, definitely. Definitely what? You have to buy it now to prove that you aren't broke, see? I have to, Jasmine. It's the rules. It's the rules. Oh, hey, Jump Space? Yeah, man. But yeah, I might do Alien Isolation or Amnesia the Bunker for stream. The vendor update Halloween events is live. Ew, silly cosmetics. I don't like it. Oh, they added like melee weapons? Oh, fuck yeah. They have the Half-Life crowbar. Nice. Very cool. Before the Alien Isolation talk gets cold, I post something in general. I can't spoilers though, so I already know the spoilers. I already know. Very, very well aware of them. Let me do this. Holy fuck. Hang on a second. Why is there so much shit? You're on a tear watch. Let's just discuss it. Look at that. Sorry, Jake, but you'll need to change your address. The drone's already on its way. One of my IDs has me looking like I'm a Pakistani lady across the same value. Isn't that a word spot ever taken? Me no clue. You do kind of look very Middle Eastern, Jake. We got. Oh my God, Jasmine. I know. This is Tron review. Just to show you how poorly the critics have reviewed it. It is a visual and audio assault. In the sense that is a movie which might actually be better seen on a medium screen rather than the biggest one you find. Your eardrums are in as well. Thank you later. Like, bro, forgot it's Tron. What are you talking about? You don't have to. I don't know. You can absolutely use those arguments. If the music's terrible and the fucking visual effects are awful, I can still say the same thing about it. Again, I have to see it. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'll have to see it. But I've been like, it was like with Superman. Everyone was praising the shit out of Superman. I watched it. That movie's not good. That movie was mid as fuck. Like, some people like EFAP crew. Like, I love listening to their podcast. Like, they, I think, were way too harsh on it. I think they gave it like a 2 out of 10. I was like, dude, this Superman's not a 2 out of 10. But, oh my God. Anyone who said it was like anything above a 5, like, what movie did you watch? I wish I saw that film. And I think they're refining some kind of weapon store. Kick all the way down. Hell yeah, dude. Games come after those. Oh my God. I know, Jasmine. Thank you. Somebody said for all 4 years high school, they gave us a new one every year. We taking a picture for it. Throughout each 4 years, I got what I was looking at man to his smile gone for each photo. On the driver, I had a picture of me when I was taken when I came to the DMV hungover as fuck. I badass. I'm average normal. If I was way too harsh on literally everything. I don't think literally everything, but I do think there's some like films. Like, I'm trying to think. There was something. I was watching one of their videos. Oh, I remember. It was fucking Thunderbolts, that Avengers film. They were like saying it's like horrible. It's like, dude, this film's not that bad. Like, it has issues, but they were like acting like it was like horrible. They're saying it's like a 2 or 3 out of 10. I'm like, guys, it was not that bad. Like, come on now, come on. It was not that bad. The movie's not great. It's like at the absolute highest I can give it is like a 5, but it's like it's not the worst thing ever. Come on, it's not that bad. I do like their podcast though. I think they're entertaining. And I like to listen to podcasts where they talk about shit that I enjoy, which there are not a lot of podcasts about, sadly, anymore. Didn't say anything, bro. I was talking to Queen. Sure, man, sure. What is this image? That's horrible. What is this? Because we're talking about aliens on the stream.
Ricardo, they're all here. Everyone that's missing. Everyone. They're trapped in some kind of nest. There are eggs. It's like a farm.
Just get out of there. Now.
I'll have to restore power to the platform from the conduits down here.
I thought that was a queen for a second. Like, what the fuck? Dude, can I just say what pisses me off about it? This makes me want to play fucking Aliens Dark Descent again. And then I get mad because I'm like, oh, that was a really great game. I want to play it. And then I remember the ending and I just get pissed off all over again. Aliens Dark Descent is a type of game, like, where is the other ones? Where are the other ones? I need more of Aliens Dark Descent. That game is so fucking awesome. I just wish it had more to it. I also watched EFAT play Alien Fireteam Elite, and I actually got irritated too, just because of how much they nitpicked everything. Also, a lot of you're playing the game wrong effect after your fourth playthrough. 4K. To be fair though, I can't say anything about people playing the game wrong and then getting like I did that shit with fucking what's it called? Oh, what's it called? Metal Gear Rising. I fucking hated that game on my first playthrough, and then I went back and played, and I was like, oh my god, and I streamed it too, and my reactions are bad. I like rage and bitch about everything. I hated it, and I went in going into like I was wanting to like it. So when it didn't, I didn't hate it, or when I hated it, like it was genuine. I only Dark Descent until you get the final 5% of the story. Exactly. I fucking love Aliens Dark Descent. So good. Remember with Thunderbolts, any digging at Paul was extra annoying to them since Paul was the best of the prior stuff. What are you talking about? Paul? Oh, Paul Walker. Wait, no, not Paul Walker. Wait, I'm confused. Hang on. Is it Paul Walker? What the fuck? Who's Paul? Who the fuck is Paul? Hang on, Paul Thunderbolts. Oh! No. Who are you talking about, Paul? Fast and Furious. Yeah, no, I figured that one out. That was Paul Walker. Yeah, no, Paul Walker's Fast and Furious. I thought the same thing. Okay, so you were talking about the Walker. You're talking about Captain America, the true Captain America. My thing with I'm gonna go back and yep, my buddy Devi, enjoy stream. Please don't give your stream your daughter. I'm not going to. Oh my god. He says the thing with you're playing the game wrong in this case is the confident amount of snark in their commentary about shit that is easily learnable. We're gonna try areas narratively safe and controlled, however, adds implications for later installments. Acting is harmless. Well, how is acting harmless, Silas? All acting's harmless. No one gives a shit about acting. Can always be harmless, unless you mean like acting's fine, which I don't believe. Like I just immediately don't believe because Jared Leto's in it, and Jared Leto's a horrible actor, so I just don't believe that. Music and action carries it to a solid watch. Usual Tron formula. Yeah, but I don't know. Again, I'd have to see it, but from what I've seen and heard, it does not look good. What was his name again? I don't know. It was before your time. HG425. So true. I'm trying to remember. Hang on. It was it's U.S. agent. Oh, fucking U.S. agent name. John Walker, not Paul. John Walker. No, but even then, the John Walker shit in that movie is not as bad as they make it out to be. They act like it's like the movie. It's actually more balanced than Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's why I didn't hate it. Like I mean, don't get me wrong. They still do some of the shitting on him, which is like it's cringe when they do it. But it's not like where it was like out. It was like everyone in the universe was simultaneously retarded, which is how they did it in fucking Falcon and Winter Soldier. Shit, fuck the fucking show. Fuck that show. Fuck that show. I hope the writer of that show genuinely never sees his family again. I hated that show. That show was an insult to everything I've ever fucking seen. Oh my god. Oh my god. That show is a criminal offense to society. No, I mean, it's not terrible, not great. Apart from Jeff Bridges, he the GOAT. Jared Leto is playing an AI for once. It's something he couldn't mess up as it's just robotic. Yeah, but you can make... I'm gonna do the SpongeBob. meme. I'm gonna do that really quick. Oh, over here. You can make something robotic actually good, not boring. You can be cool and good. You can. It's possible. Oh, here's an even better example, Silas. I know you're gonna use this example. Hang on. How about this one? How about this one? Fucking. They do the "you killed a man, you're a bad dad for being on your phone and shiz," which again irritates. No, but again, "you killed a man" is immediately dismissed by him. It's a one-line thing from Ghost, and he immediately goes, "Depends on how you define innocent." More than it would you or something, and they didn't care about the others since they were cringe. Again, I'm not saying like I think like here we go. Whenever EFAP makes complaints about shit, I don't think they're wrong complaints usually. They've had a few. Like in the Superman review, they had a few that were kind of like, hang on a second, that's not really, that's like super nitpicky. You know, like they have a few moments like that, but usually they're like, their arguments are solid points. My problem with EFAP tends to be like quantifying that, where it's like, it feels like every negative thing that they can find in a movie brings it down by like 5 points each. You know what I mean? That's how it feels anyways. And again, I enjoy their podcast. I enjoy their commentary. I think Mahler's videos are really good. But it's like something like here we go, hyper specific, Rags. I cannot fucking stand Rags. He annoys the shit out of me. I do not like Rags. He annoys me. He feels like a yes man to fucking Mahler, and it pisses me off. I didn't say you couldn't, lol. I just said you can't really make it bad. I mean, if it's Jared Leto, I highly doubt that. I guarantee it's not great. But again, I haven't seen it. I don't know. You also, again, so I have to hold like to a standard. Like you said that Alien Romulus was a good film, that you really liked it. Like I don't think you realize how much that has like tainted my view on your perception of films. I cannot trust that I'm going to like a film if you say you liked it. Like I just can't. Like that is like destroyed my trust in your takes on movies. It's crazy. By him, not the others or the world. No, but even regarding the world thing, even the world, again, the one that I will agree is that like it's your bad dad for me on your phone. That was stupid. But that's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just used to shitty writing at this point. It's just like, yeah, it was dumb. Anyways. Rags also a bit annoying to me. He rarely adds much to the discussion. It's like bringing me on to talk about Tron, that shit, and I'd have to pretend I know what's being talked about. Though, at least I'm gonna make it clear by gaslighting Mimi on knowing Tron. Stand by it. A lot of people do. It's just an opinion. Again, it's not a matter of trust and takes anymore, so our opinions are just not aligning. I know a lot of people do. I think a lot of people are dumb. I think if you like Alien Romulus, I think your takes are bad. I just again, it's not a matter of trust. And regarding that, no, I think it absolutely is a matter of trust. It's like, well, I mean, I'm not saying your fucking takes are invalid, that your opinion is wrong. It's still your opinion. If you like the movie, you can like it. I'm not here to argue about likes and dislikes. I'm here to argue whether a movie is good or bad, because I like good movies. I don't like bad movies. There are some good movies I don't like, though. You know what I mean? But I think overall, if it's like, it's a good movie and it's about this, I'd be like, oh, I'm interested. I think it's about trust. I think it's absolutely about trust. I'm not saying you're a bad person or I think you're fucking horrible and I hate you. Something like that. Again, you start with I think. Would you rather have me say I know? You're right. I know. I know what I enjoy in films. And that's good writing, good character, good setting, good world building. I like that. That's good stuff that I know is good. Anything with I is about an individual. Well, what if I say I know? That makes it a fact. If I say I know this film is terrible, then I'm saying I know objectively. I know this is an objectively bad film. That's what I'm saying. Forget how much I broke a rib laughing when I was watching Alien Earth first time and I joined the VC to hear you complain about Wendy's brother with a good doctor comparison. Is it not the same thing though? I'm also gonna switch to this because I'm not gonna be streaming too much longer, but I'll keep the discussion going. Oh my god. That's how he acts. It's when I stopped watching the show. I didn't finish it. I got to episode 6, I think. I got halfway through it before Jasmine and I just put it down. Like, we can't watch this. I was like, dude, I can't. So much of the story is just dumb. And episode 5 pissed me off so much. I hated episode 5. God, it made me so mad. Everyone's just a fucking idiot. Everyone's dumb. Everyone's a fucking moron. Episode 5 is horrible. I don't really feel it. Not really, but I do think the guy is a bit autism core. He is. It's not bad. I just feel like it feels like it was like almost intentional, but then the writers forgot to like write a scene talking about it. So it just feels kind of out of place and weird. I don't mind if a character's just autistic, just because he's autistic. It's fine. It just feels weird because it's like, I don't know. It just feels off because everyone else talks like a fucking normal person. And then you get this one guy who talks like an autist and it's like, is he or is he not autistic? I don't know. No, it means you know on the basis of your knowledge drawn on your learnings from present ifso. But yeah, but if I know something that's based on fact. That's what knowing is. I think is more of, I think even think you can base it on facts. If I say I'm objectively correct. Start with I am objectively correct. I start with an I. It doesn't make it an opinion. I think it depends on what you're saying. Again, if you thought that Alien Romulus was a good movie, I have to disagree with what is going to probably estimate to be a majority of your film opinions, because I feel like what you enjoy in film is not what I enjoy. And I'm not going to turn this into, well, I enjoy good movies, because I'm not trying to be a dick about it, right? But I don't enjoy bad characters. I don't enjoy bad world building. I don't enjoy destroying legacy monsters from films that I grew up loving. I don't enjoy those things, which is what Alien Romulus objectively does. It's objective. Not opinion, not something I think. It's something that is objectively true and I know it. It is based on fact. The alien acts like a fucking idiot throughout the film. Facehuggers were nerfed to no end. That's exactly what I would say. Cool. Okay, that's fine. Let me see here. Like the way he is when it comes to analyzing anything medically related, which is kind of okay. I feel like he still has his own agency, like when he's talking to the bald guy who's leveraging him. I'm assuming he's autistic, but high functioning, even though his own kind of charisma, because the search and rescue team members seem to like him. The chick with red hair even flirts with him. I don't know. I kind of liked him. You can like him. I think it's fine. And that retonder is. I think that's totally fair. If you like the character, that's fine. I didn't think he was easily not. He's not the worst character in that show. There are so many worse fucking characters. In episode 5, every character in that, except for the one dude I forgot the name of, I think is Marlowe. Every other character's a fucking moron. Every single one's an idiot. You don't enjoy how you think it destroyed it. No, it's objectively true. It's objectively a fact that it did not work within the frame that the other movies worked within. It completely neuters what those characters and what those creatures are and how they act, because it had to make room for the girl boss to win at the end. That's why Alien Romulus is an objectively bad movie. We can get into objective. I can go down the list of shit that's terrible with that film. It's not hard. Again, I can go into this. So here we go. Why is every goddamn character in that film a fucking moron to an unrealistic degree? Every single character is an idiot. No one thinks like a rational person. Not one. Why should I give a shit about the pregnant chick when I know that she's low enough to fuck her cousin? Why does the movie not bring any attention to that whatsoever? In fact, it draws attention to her fucking her cousin and then moves on. It doesn't act like that's weird. How we talk about how, again, the gestation period of the facehugger is so fucking instantaneously fast, it completely breaks the fucking world that every other Alien movie has had. Because none of them could exist if the fucking alien chest bursted that fast. There's so many things wrong with that film. You can like it. I'm not saying you can't like it. I don't like it based on the objective faults that it has. You can like it despite those objective faults. That's okay. I'm not going to argue with you on whether or not you like something. You can like where the fuck you like. I know that I know nothing. I am aware of my ignorance in many areas. I will never say something is objectively bad. I will just say I don't like something on the basics. My ignorance in many areas, I will never say something is objectively bad. I know that I know nothing. Are you is this like trying to mock me, or are you saying that you yourself are aware of your ignorance in many areas? You don't have to, again, you don't have to like it, or you can like it. That's fine. But you don't ever have to say something's objectively bad. That's fine. But I am going to say something is objectively bad or objectively good. I like things that are objectively, dude, here we go. You want to know what's a film that is objectively mediocre? Like on an objective scale? The Amazing Spider-Man 1. You know what's a movie that I really fucking adore to an insane degree? The Amazing Spider-Man 1. Because I can look past all of its faults, and I can go for something like, for example, I can go for how the movie is shot. I think the movie is shot beautifully. I can go for something like how I love how the movie portrays Peter Parker. I think it does it in a really brilliant and nuanced way that is really well done. I can say I really like the chemistry between Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker because it feels very natural, feels very real. It feels like a high school relationship. That movie is not perfect. It's far from it. It has a lot of issues. But I fucking adore it. You can like things that are not objectively masterpieces. That's fine. You can also dislike movies that are objectively great. There was something I watched. I can't remember what it was. There was something I was watching that I just could not get into, even though everyone's saying it's super great. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's not badness. I'm just not into it. No, it's Socrates' quote. Okay, my bad. I did not take philosophy. I thought it was a very silly course, but fair enough. I also don't really like the subterfuge arcs and stories. Like, you can always see them coming a mile away and just infuriated to sit through it knowing the subversion is coming anytime now. About Marlowe and his ploy to leverage one of the kids to get him a Xeno sample. Subterfuge arc. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I just like looked up the word subterfuge to know. I was like, what are you talking about? No, I get you. I had to make sure I was not fucking thinking of the wrong word, which I definitely fucking was. I was not thinking of the right word. Okay. Yeah, no, fair enough. The moment is some of the plot armor in the beginning and chalk a lot of it up to some shoddy choreography. I have a lot of issue with shitty. I think I have a lot of issue with this really shitty choreography. And a lot of the plot armor is awful. Anyway, got a dip. I had jury duty earlier this week, so heat sketch on now. Uni stinky. So true. Have a good night, Silas. Basically, when you've got someone working as a double agent within our group of protagonists, I always hated it. Yeah, it's always a mediocre plot point, I think. I agree. I also hated the whole thing where they were like weirdly trying to build. I didn't finish the show. Maybe I'm wrong, but they're like weirdly trying to build up to this whole thing where like humans are the bad guys and xenomorphs are actually innocent. And it's like, I don't think you can say that about the one hyper specific alien species in sci-fi that is literally just a rape metaphor. I don't think that works. No, it's like, this is going a very silly direction. Also, I didn't understand the whole thing about them putting the chestburster, like, egg inside of a lung. That made no sense. I think the idea was that they're trying to imply that, like, when the fucking chestburster, like, puts an egg inside you, I guess it puts it in your lung. Which, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that where it puts it? I always thought it put it within your, like your stomach, because the whole point is that it's absorbing nutrients before it bursts out. I mean, I could be wrong though. I'm not super into the deeper alien lore. I just know like a lot of the more normie shit. Now I'm gonna look that up. Where does the face hugger implant the egg? Chest cavity. Inserts the proboscis to like structure into the throat. Through the proboscis, injects an embryo into the chest. So just, yeah, in the chest cavity. But that does not really answer that question, does it? And insert the esophagus in the stomach or through the trachea into the bronchial lungs, given the chest burr rose in the sternum. Eating and drinking. That leaves the trachea. That's the case. House can't breathing. Am I thinking too hard? If I remember correctly, at least one source claims the chest is in the host's own tissue, like a tumor. Oh, okay. It's a double agent. I think I like it when the main character is, but I do agree that when it's a side character, it's kind of like, okay, this is predictable. I know it's going to happen. When's it going to happen? I think it can work, again, if you don't know which character it is. Then it works, but it's like, if you know what's happening, I can understand that. That wasn't my problem with the show, but I can understand that idea. It's alright that Reed's right to do this, however it comes with whoever. Yeah, I feel like it's the right way to go. As far as saying something official canon, considering what we've gotten out of Prometheus and Covenant, including the Black Goo mutagen, reacts to hosts and different states of the stuff, everyone's blah, blah, blah. Widely different creature outcomes, and then bioengineering that eventually create this. No, the origin of the Black Goo. Okay, I hate this guy's using the actual Black Goo argument. We know the phase is feeding Kane oxygen when its wiener is down Kane's throat. That suggests the lungs are involved. Perhaps the wiener. Why does the guy keep putting wiener? Implants the embryo inside the body cavity and not directly in the lungs. Book Cold Forge gets into the quite a bit. It's a great book and an intense wild ride. This is part of the lore. It describes the figures injecting a mutagenic compound and not an embryo exactly. I think they did a good enough subversion by having you go, well, he's going to get someone infected probably. Is it just going to be a question of who? You know what I think was a bad choice with Alien Earth? I think, first of all, putting it before the events of Alien, I think was a terrible decision. I don't know why you'd do that. Absolutely god-awful decision. Remove that. Should have taken place after the events of Alien. That would have worked, I think. I think that would have worked really well and would have explained why they sent people there to LV-426 to grab eggs and bring them back. I think that could have worked. I dislike a lot of the... I don't know if it was intentional. This is just going by what I assumed was in like an anti-capitalist theme. Which, maybe it's just me being fucking brain rotted from the Fallout show, but anytime in like a short movie, like, it goes like, there's like companies that run the world, it's like, oh, it's anti-capitalist, okay. Which is fine. I don't think it makes your story inherently evil or anything. I just think it needs more. Yeah. I don't mind the lung thing either. I feel like Xenos being able to live in a living organ is kind of okay with some caveat. I was just confused. I didn't hate it necessarily. I was just confused. Because I thought what it did is when it basically went into your stomach lining and just like an infant, it fed off of nutrients from your food and shit. Until eventually, boom. Or not stomach lining, but you know what I mean. That's why whenever Kane's eating in the movie, I assume that's why he was choking, because it's right there, it's growing, and he can't get the food down. But again, I don't know. Apparently, according to the fucking what I just read, it's never been consistent. It's never been exactly stated. Aliens was always anti-capitalist, buddy. So true. God, episode 5 is so bad. Dude, I'm so dead ass. So politically so true. I have a question about song title I'm looking at right now. Okay, what's that? I will say regarding aliens, like... oh yeah. If you had to watch one part of Alien Earth, watch episode 5, because it is so hilariously fucking stupid and nonsensical. It makes no sense. The entire episode makes no fucking sense. It is complete nonsense. It makes no sense. There's no logical flow within episode 5. It is nonsense. Like living tissue and xenomorphs physiology effects on is ongoing thing that returns a number of alien installments. The Dark Descent bringing up the idea of xenosynthesis. Yeah. No, absolutely. Again, I don't think it was a bad thing. I was just confused because I was like, I thought this was something that was like established, which it wasn't apparently. Would a tweaker massacre be like massacring tweakers, or tweakers doing a massacre? I would assume, because usually if you're gonna say like noun massacre, you know, any noun, I would assume it's a massacre of that thing. Right? Like, you would say, like, if there was a town massacre, it's the town getting massacred, right? So I'd assume they're just killing tweakers, which is, like, totally based in Red Pill. But yeah, no, I think that's, like... I'm just not a big fan of Alien Earth. I think that show was very rough. I think, like, here we go. I would give Alien Romulus, like, a 2 out of 10. Maybe a 3 if I'm feeling generous. And I would give, like, Alien Earth, like, a 4. Where I was like, honestly, I just really don't enjoy the show. Like, I don't. I think you could have taken this kind of concept in a direction that would have worked way fucking better. I didn't like I didn't like the whole synth thing where it's like, I love the idea. Let me put it this way. The idea of kids being put into synth bodies where they'll never age, where they'll never feel like real emotions, where they'll never fucking ever be able to make love, right? Or make life. They'll never be able to do those things is a fascinating idea for a show. I hate that Alien was like weirdly grafted onto that. Like a fucking, like literally like a face hugger grafting onto it. It's like, I wish the show was just about that and the political and psychological repercussions of that. Because one of the coolest fucking parts of the show was the little girl with red hair who had the alien eyeball thing attack her and she goes fucking insane because of it. I was like, that's cool. I like that. I like the psychology behind that. The scene where she goes, I fucking love this scene, actually. It genuinely made me super uncomfortable. It's the only time in the show where I was like, oh, this is neat. Is where, like, she's like, I'm pregnant. And the doctor's like, you can't get pregnant. You're a robot. She's like, I'm pregnant. And she says, no, you're not. And then I think she fucking latches onto the woman and goes, I'm pregnant. And then she goes back and starts petting the thing. And I was like, that's fucking creepy. I love that. That reminded me of Cool Ideas kind of show. Like, if someone gave me a world-building lore book of Alien Zero that had the story attached to it, that include all the cool ideas, I'd be like, oh shit, that's cool. I agree. I just, again, I don't like the story. The story, I think, was badly written. I think a lot of the concepts are cool. I just don't, it doesn't explore in it. And it's like you're a TV show. And it had a big budget. I think it had like something crazy. Let me see what Alien Earth's budget was. Alien Earth budgets. It is over 250 million. Wait a second. Hang on. Why is it showing Alien Battlefield Earth? Wait, hang on. Okay, no, it's using the right one. Okay, all right, yeah. So it looks like $250 million. Which, like, dude, if you have a budget that big, like, cut the Alien crap. Or cut out, like, all the extra Alien shit and just do the Xeno. That would, and again, set it after the events of Alien. So they tried to get the fucking Xeno. It didn't work out. And then they sent another crew out there to go try to see to LV-426 to see if they can fucking grab the to grab like a fucking specimen. And you could send these like little synthetic guys for like kids or whatever. And you could do like a cool like Halo Spartan idea where you explore this idea of like they're trained killers or something. It'd be neat. I don't know. The psychology of it would have been really cool to explore, but they don't. I was gonna say, I really am enjoying the characters for all their moments. I do like the Lost Boys and Morrow and the Roy Batty lookalike that's handler synth for the kids. I like that guy, the white-haired guy. The synth guy was, I liked him. I think, here's the thing I'll say. I think most of the actors did a really good job. Like, a lot of the actors did a really good job. I also think the show looks better and more alien-like than something like fucking, oh my god, what was it? Fucking Alien Romulus. Alien Romulus was fucking horrible. God, I hate that movie still. Oh, man. I also hated the Xeno in the show. The Xeno fucking so bad. It was like, they made it too fast. It made it too much of like a fucking monster. It's like, the aliens, I've never thought the alien was supposed to be this like super lightning quick thing that would like go and like fucking claw at people and shit. I never thought that. I always thought it was like a predator that would stalk you and stalk its prey in the dark. And then it would grab you and pull you into the fucking, you know, into a tunnel, or not into a tunnel, into a vent and stab you and kill you there. I always thought that, but then in the fucking show, it's just a big oogly boogly monster, which I just hate. Also, I think the suit looked kind of bad in some scenes. There were some scenes where it was like distractingly bad. But yeah, the cast is actually talented. This guy's, the guys planning two best friends out of the Lost Boys are actually great at playing kid personalities. They're right down to, oh dude, no, I thought they were great. Again, I thought a lot of those people did a great job. There's that one girl who kind of just disappears from the fucking show, who's like kind of trying to steal Wendy's place because she's jealous. That chick, horrible, not great. But I think the other kids did a good job. Oh, and Isaac. I think his name was Isaac because he's like, I want to name myself Isaac after Isaac Newton. I didn't think that kid did a great job either necessarily. But the rest of them I thought were like, dude, yeah, these fucking guys killed it. Wendy's actress killed it, fucking, and those two kids, they killed it. They did a great job. The girl with the red hair, she did it fucking amazingly. They were good actors in the show. I hated the boy genius. Horrible. Horrible. Hated him. Yeah, that's just what I think. I think Alien Earth is one of those shows where I look at it and I'm like, there's a lot of cool ideas. I just think you guys just didn't do anything. And that really annoys me because, like, these are really, really, really cool ideas that you could have done something really, really cool with, and you kind of just didn't. And I'm like, why? Why'd you do that? Aliens, so true, dude. So true. You said shit. You said fuck. Yeah, again, I like those two. I like those two quite a bit. I just kind of wish we got more of a... more of that kind of stuff within the... Or more of that, like, genuinely interesting, thought-provoking shit throughout the show. Would have been very cool if we got more of that, which I just kind of, yeah, I thought was missing. There was, again, the whole idea, like, these kids are trapped inside these fucking bodies. They're not humans. They're not. They'll never be humans. They'll never feel warmth. Like, think about that. They'll never feel warm or cold again. Ever again. That is a horrifying thought. That was a weird noise. But yeah. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do think I'm going to end stream. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. It was a goofier stream. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Thursday. I'm not sure what I'm going to play yet. I think I'm going to do Amnesia, The Bunker, or Alien Isolation. So I'll probably throw a vote up in the Discord. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Until then, peace out, my Foxy family.